I'm going to get the spell measurer, since everybody's talking about all of these spells thing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And then we're gonna do a very quick memorial service for Angus. We'll get right into...
Happy is a thief, right? A rogue, arcane trickster, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. And your guy's the paladin.
What are you?
Tempest cleric,
Oh,
mountain dwarf.
Oh.
Tempest.
Oh, because no one healed you, you decided you would heal yourself?
I'd become like a healer.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yes. Healer, heal thyself.
Yep. Makes sense to me.
Yeah.
No one else is going to do it. Do it yourself.
Yes. Aldrich.
So...
Donuts fag.
Let's think about our friend Angus. MacGyver, something.
Bannockburn.
Bannockburn. Yeah, he's a wonderful person, now laid to rest. He gave his life for the team, for the party, and perhaps for the world by shutting down the demon when no one else would.
Definitely he's helped Greyhawk a lot.
When everyone else was just wasting their time fighting zombie minions that are not going to change the outcome of the battle in any way, MacGyver went and attacked the demon as he was supposed to and changed the course of history, but gave his life. Do you have memories of MacGyver or something you'd like to say at his funeral?
You know, I'm going to do this in character as Chesley. I did not know young MacGyver, but when I hear his companions speak of his valiant deeds, it's as if he's standing beside me. I can see the light in his eyes, the power in his heart. Truly, what race was he?
A human.
Truly, this was a great man. And a man such as he who gives his life fighting a vile fiend shall surely be rewarded by the gods in heaven.
That's beautiful. That's so beautiful. He had a bit of a Scottish brogue, and but his accent kind of moved around all the time. He had many names. He liked to be thought of as kind of a folk hero, and maybe as in some other universe, someone also named MacGyver. I don't know. My last memory of him is turning to the gnome and saying, "MacGyver me over there," and the gnome teleported him to place an emerald or something, I forget, a gem into the wall, which was a necessary component to defeating the demon. And I like to think that he went out in glory and that he's happy with the way things ended, that he'll be remembered that way. And maybe his shadow will be behind us as we face further dangers.
Yeah, I hope we don't see him again, reanimated or something.
I don't know if Happy ever interacted with him.
Oh no, but you as DM.
But does Michael have any memories?
Oh
of
yeah,
Angus?
yeah. I mean, he was cool. I liked that he was doing all the super heroic things in the party, and so sometimes it doesn't play out, you know.
Yeah.
But overall, he was a fun character. Lots of names. I don't remember all of them.
Oh, let me tell you.
You weren't even playing at the time, but sometimes we're at funerals for people and we have to say
You
things.
just show up.
Do you have anything to throw in?
He just looks around. He barely recognizes anyone here anyways, aside from maybe
Chesley.
Yes.
Uh,
And he just goes, all right.
yeah, MacGyver, he
Are
was...
we back in that weird room? Is that where we are?
Oh, we're just, I don't know.
Floating in the ether.
Yeah, we're floating in the blackness,
Just
just
talking.
having a funeral.
Okay.
We're on a Scottish-looking hillside with the
castle.
waves breaking below us and a sharp cliff throwing off, and there's a feeling that a banshee might emerge at any moment
hairy
as
sheep.
Angus's armored body is slowly lowered into the earth, and
Into the peat.
I will into the moors, and I'll throw some flowers down on him and say he was a funny guy. He talked a lot. He had a lot of names, and he believed in righteous goodness.
Yes.
He fought for the cause of good, and he gave his life so that there be fewer demons in this world.
City looks like he's taking it all in. I like that.
So rest in peace, Angus MacGyver, Dunbarton, etc.
Bannockburn,
Bannockburn,
MacGyver.
McGovern. And with that, I'll use a mage hand cantrip to throw the rest of the earth on top of him, and we'll transport to something.
Oh, okay, we're jumping right in. Great.
Let's do it.
Yeah, well, everybody appears out of nowhere, and where you see is a dank, wet, moist, wooden room. You can hear the waves crashing outside. You can smell the sweat of people that's been working down here. You know there are people above you because when you look above, you can hear footsteps above. People are running around, being busy, and I'm sure you guys are not quite intelligent, so you can surmise that you're in the bottom deck of a large ship that is setting sail towards somewhere. At the moment, you do see people around you. They don't quite notice you because they're too busy working, operating a ship that's moving relatively quickly. And there you go.
Are they all human or what are they?
It's a mixed bag, but there are quite a handful of humans on the bottom. Because, it's mostly races that are good at physical labor, given that they're like sailing ships on the bottom. Yes.
Gotcha.
So, it's a big room, you said?
Yeah, you were just in the
The hold of the ship.
you're on the bottom of the ship where like there's cargoes around, nothing like really interesting, but it's like where they store
There's a
food.
bunch of people working.
And then you can hear people working. You can probably see someone behind the boxes.
Well, it appears that we are at sea, my friends, but you are a new addition to the group.
To what group? And
Yep.
who are you? Where are we? What is happening?
Welcome, friend.
Friend?
We are. It appears we have been cursed to appear and reappear in different worlds, different planes, different universes, under hire by freaks who send us to hell, deserts, mountains, impassable wastes, and we're doomed to keep repeating this over and over and over
Well,
again.
do not scare him.
Welcome. It's
Sometimes it is fun.
yes. Welcome.
Yes.
And who might you be?
Well, my name is Baldric.
Ah, yes, Baldric.
Yes,
Well,
as you can see, I'm the dwarven race.
and where are you from, Lord Baldric?
Originally my people were up near Liebenstag, but some of us have, kind of gone our own way up into some mountains, and that is where I'm from. And who are you? And what do you mean? Do these people pay us? I just woke up and I'm here. I don't understand.
Stay with us, and perhaps you'll see the mountains again.
Well, I am from Bourgogne,
Oh.
and there
Yes.
I work at the Mage College. Unfortunately, I cannot remember more, but I know I'm very important there. And you see, something is happening where we are flashing between worlds. I do not know why, but together maybe we will solve this. We will stop it from happening and return home. But in the meantime, every time we appear, someone gives us something to do, and then we do it, and then we go to the next place. So,
Okay, well, and this has been happening to you as well? What is your name?
Well, my associates call me Happy.
Oh, and are you?
What's your name again?
Baldric?
Baldric.
Yes. Is he happy?
what does he look like?
I'm a red cobalt, wearing nice clothes.
You're a red kobold? Oh.
And he's wearing a business suit.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's basically wearing the equivalent of a business suit.
Huh. Well,
And yes, and
this
you
is
see,
interesting.
I'm a tall, strapping, dark-skinned paladin.
Yeah, with
teal
with
robes.
a yen for coconuts.
Yes.
Yes. Very well. Well, perhaps we should get on with this then. This is very inconvenient. I was brewing some beer, and I hope it'll keep back at my place.
Probably not.
Can I ascertain anything by looking around at the people and the place? Maybe
Yes.
get more information about where we are, what is happening?
So, from what you can tell, you're on the bottom of a ship. Everyone's working, and it seems like everyone is just going about their day. But from on the far away side, you can see there is a woman that's been running around talking to people. You can see her bounce from one person to the next, a little frantic. Something. She seems to be looking for someone or something.
Well, perhaps this would be our taskmaster, I take it.
Yes, before we talk to her, what are the doors in this room? Do I see doors? Is there
There's no doors. There's really just a lot of boxes. Like
is
you're
there
on the cargo
stairs?
hold.
Stairs to the roof?
Oh
or
yeah.
Doors out?
There are stairs at the far side, like in front of you and behind you, to take you to
The deck.
just above the storage area.
Okay.
But from what you can tell, is you can see most of the people that's working.
Happy's
Above
gonna hide somewhere to not raise suspicion.
I will approach the woman.
Yes.
I will beckon you to come with me.
Yes.
And I will say to you, come, this is probably the thing we are supposed to do. This woman looks distressed. Hello, woman. How are you?
She only sees the three of you, right? Because he's
Yeah.
I'm hiding.
Okay. She just she doesn't really recognize you. She's not quite sure who you are. So
Did you
I'm a
request
little
a
black
party of
gnome in a
adventures?
green dress. Hello, my name is Pliny. I am a mage of the Mage College in a place you probably have not heard of, but it is very important, I swear.
are you a guest of?
Oh yes, I am a guest. I am a guest of what you just said, yes.
But why are you down here with us? Shouldn't you be upstairs?
Well, you know, it is important to tour the entire facility, I always say.
Okay. Well, enjoy, I suppose.
So these are my friends. They are very large, imposing men, and together we can solve any problem you might have.
Oh, thank you. I was about to offer you if you need any of our services, since you are a guest of our Sir Pippin. But
Yes, Sir Pippin,
Yes.
my good friend.
but I can't quite find my child. I brought. I don't know where he is. I was working. I was distracted, and when I turned around, he kind of disappeared on me. He
Do
loves to
you-
play hide and seek, but I don't know where he went.
Do you think if we find your child, we will be transported to another dimension?
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing, my friend. It is a joke.
What's your name?
Yes, what is your name? And your child's name? I heard a whisper from a corner.
I heard a whisper too. What is happening?
Oh, nothing. You know, the boats, they creak. The sound of an old vessel.
I thought maybe the mold is getting us again.
The mold.
So I am
It's a dank
Pliny.
room.
What is your name? Beautiful woman.
My name is. Where is it?
Ah, Lucretia. Beautiful name.
The name is Lyra.
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 Oh,
Lyra.
That's very pretty.
A beautiful
How
name.
old is your child?
He's about 4.
Oh, and he's been missing for just a little?
I've been looking for him for the past hour and a half.
Oh. When did you last see him? Or where did you last see him?
He was supposed to go upstairs with me, but because I had to serve some stuff. But then when I came back down, he disappeared.
He was down here.
He was down here.
Have people like sneak-
Before I was about to go up, because I didn't want to bring him up to where the guests
I will start ritual casting detect magic.
Happy will
Blah,
go
blah,
behind
blah,
her and
blah,
be
blah.
like, we can find your child for a price.
And my
Who
owl.
are you? Where did you come from?
My
What
owl
are
will
you?
start. My owl will start swooping around the room looking for a child.
Did you see this bird? Where did this come from?
She's very confused right
Our
now. There's a
companion's bird is
in
a
the
help
hole-
to
in
the
hole
party.
on
He
the
has
ship.
an owl. I
there's a
have
pet?
a bat. It's a thing.
And where did
It's a what?
She's like, where did this lizard thing come from?
I've
She
been
said
here
that?
the whole time.
She does not recognize a kobold.
Don't
yeah.
don't fear this creature. He is a friend, and we will aid you.
I mean, had he not been wearing a suit, she probably would be more concerned.
You can see he's well established and
Yes.
successful.
Yeah, my name is Happy, and these are my associates, and we're here to help you for a fee.
Sir
Are you
Pippin's
in a-
always been very well met by people, so I suppose there are plenty of people he knows that I don't know.
Does my owl see any clues as it swoops around the room?
No, just a lot of people working.
Lyra, what is your child's name?
My boy, his name is Steven.
What a strange name. Oh, okay.
I'm going to call out Steven in a booming voice. Steven!
Everybody's like stops working and stares over
Steven!
for a second, and they're like, "What is he yelling about?"
Have any of you seen Steven?
She's like a little confused.
I know his first
It's
name
out
is
here,
Steven.
but I'm pretty sure they don't know who he is right now. I
All
mean,
right.
they don't know where he is. 'Cause
Well.
I've been asking them.
Can you cast Detect Steven?
If he has a magical item on him, maybe we'll find it.
Where is Lyra? We will look for your child, but tell me also, remind me, where is this ship headed?
We just go from port to port. It's just a fancy ship for
Okay.
Sir Pippin to, hang out with his friends.
Ah, pleasure ship. Yes. Okay. Very
And
well.
is Sir Pippin available for an audience with us now?
I mean, aren't you his friend?
Yes.
So you would know more than I would.
Is he occupied? Well, shall we
He is upstairs.
shall we speak to him, or would you want to?
I mean, I don't like to, I can't really go up there, but if you would go up and ask people up there, then perhaps somebody saw my stupid kid.
Yeah, we'll do that for you, lady.
Did you guys ask
Should we
what he
wait?
looked like?
Yeah, he's
He's a
a
4-year-old.
4-year-old kid named Steven.
Are there any other
Let's
small
go.
children on the ship?
Maybe the guest brought their child, but I don't think most of us brought our kid.
Give us a description of your child.
It's a human.
What color?
What color is
It's a
that?
boy.
What color are his teeth?
It's a tan boy.
Tan boy?
If I see him, yes.
Short bob hair,
Dark hair? Blonde hair?
dark hair. It's
Very
a
good.
brunette bob cut hair.
Excellent.
What's he wearing?
We don't have I'm not a fancy lady. I know. I just put a bowl and I just.
I remember those.
Well, how is do you
That sounds great. All right, let's go upstairs
you-
and see
I got like 6 minutes left.
where the kid is.
just 6 minutes? Are we doing this in real time? Is this guy
Well,
seeing rolls?
it takes 10 minutes to ritual cast. So.
No, I know, but okay.
Well, how much time have I been ritual casting?
How long has this conversation been happening?
10 minutes.
He thinks it's 10 minutes. So.
I'll start walking upstairs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm just
I'll
like.
follow.
I'm fine. I mean, haven't you been ritual casting as you walk around? Last time?
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
follow.
that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, so I finished ritual casting. Is there anything magic in the hold? No.
Not really. It's just a bunch of peasants working.
Yeah. I've,
Strong peasants and sweaty peasants.
lady, I imagine she has red hair for some reason. Does she have red hair?
No.
Lucretia. Lucretia
are you-
with the red hair.
Is the gnome blind?
It's well groomed,
Yeah.
but messy hair because she's been running around.
Okay.
But she's brunette.
Lucretia, does your son have any magical objects in his pockets?
No.
I think this
afford that.
dimensional travel is messing with my mind.
I think so. Let's go upstairs.
Yes. Let's speak to Sir Pippin.
Yes, and I'm looking for magic.
The child can't have gone very far, and if he did, well, let's not speak of it.
and so,
as we walk, I'm searching around, looking around for anything odd, any child, something askew.
Yeah, something that looks
hidden.
like a 4-year-old boy.
look-
I mean,
before we
you know,
leave the
you,
hold.
I mean, this is where the kid used to play a lot of hide and seek. But from what you can tell, she's been looking for the last hour and a half down
Right.
here
Okay.
and
there-
asked around people.
Is there any clues?
My owl was swooping,
yeah.
looking for clues.
I mean, from what you can tell, the only place she hasn't really looked so far has been probably upstairs because she doesn't feel comfortable just wandering around, given that it's not where she belongs.
This Sir Pippin, if he is a true knight, he should have an understanding of what's going on in his vessel.
Yes, and we are friends with him, old friends,
Yes.
and you know he is a true knight.
Is he friends with Sir Pippin?
He's friends with everybody, he says. All right, let's go upstairs.
And you are my friend.
Please, yes.
Okay.
We are
We seem
going
to be in a
upstairs.
hurry.
There is
Okay.
no.
Yeah.
This group is shifty but effective.
Okay.
If we stay together, we'll get out of this alive.
What do
And
we
Happy goes upstairs.
What do we see as we walk up these stairs?
As you approach the stairs that go up to the top level, some of the like a couple of the guys who are working there, just like you don't dress like them, so they're not quite sure if you're one of them or you're the guest, but they're like they don't recognize you because they don't remember you coming down.
I'm gonna give them a
And
friendly
they're
head
like,
nod.
do you work on the ship or are you a guest of Sir Pippin?
Great job you're doing here, and I just keep going up.
I mean, they're like, all right, they must be part of the group. The
Yes,
guests.
Sir Pippin and I, we are old friends. When we were children, we did many things. Thank you for your work.
Do you want to
just
roll?
go like-
Do you want to roll charisma? Persuasion?
Sure.
Just beat a 10. You're fine.
You are not happy, my little cat?
They have no reason to doubt you, so just beat a 10.
Yes, I have so much to beat. Yes, 11.
You're fine. All right. Well, cool. Then they went back to work.
Great.
As you walk up the stairs, you open the door. You walk out. You see.
Oh, I gotta do my portent rolls.
Okay, go
So
for
you,
it.
yeah, so we don't, 14 and 10.
I was thinking 10.
Shitty portent rolls.
Yep.
Thought 20.
Don't think 10's on me. I'm gonna use my inspiration to
That
reroll my
arcane trickster
portent.
just
Just
messed
kidding.
up your rolls.
Okay.
As you open the door, there's like extreme bright light because you're in the darkness under. Your eyes are adjusting to the sunlight. It's a good weather day. On board, the crew is busy. Everyone, the captain, you can hear him yell at the people on the deck to do their thing. I don't know what sailors do, but they do their sailor things.
Yeah, it's a sail.
You can smell the salty seawater. You slowly walk out. Everyone seems to be really busy. No one immediately pay attention to you, considering you're coming out of the servant entryway. But you can tell that from around you are mostly just sailors, and far on the other side, far up ahead on the other side of the ship is where most of the guests are hanging about. They are dressed much nicer. From where you are, that's what you can see.
Is there a feeling of a party about it?
I think it's still bright daylight. It's festive, but I wouldn't call this a party. I think it's more like a pre-party where people are just mingling.
Does it look like Sir Pippin is anywhere to be found? Does it look like there's a distinguished knight?
No, from what you can tell, I mean, you don't know what he looks like. You didn't ask.
I approached one of the
We know him.
sailors, and what was I going to do? Oh, I approached one of the sailors. Excuse me, have you one of the guest children has gone missing? Have you seen a small child running around over the
You
last
mean
hour?
Stephen the
hiding?
boy?
Oh
Yes,
yes, do you know
Stephen.
Stephen?
Yeah, I think Lara was asking us earlier when we were down there, but I am not sure. Maybe ask that guy over there.
Okay, and
He
What
went
is
back to
your
work.
name?
how
Hello.
how long have you been working for Sir Pippin?
I mean, on and off for a year or two.
Oh, not too long.
but-
It's been a good gig for
I mean,
you.
I've been on the ship for a couple years on and off, but Sir Pippin's a relatively new employer of ours.
What is the captain's name? Remind me.
The captain's name is...
Steve Tooth.
Stephen. It's 4 years old.
Stefan.
The captain's name is Drogathar.
Oh my.
Dragathar. Now that's a good name.
Yes, Captain Dragathar.
You've been very helpful.
And
Thank you.
I hope I didn't knock over your wires. I just fell a little bit. So.
You're good.
Okay. Dragathar.
Oh.
Dragathar.
And
Hey,
then
my
he just
friend,
points
what's
to that
the-
guy who's yelling at people. Up
What
up,
is
up,
the
up.
name of this universe? This world? Where are we? You know, I've
My
heard
friend
of
is a
some places.
scholar, and
Yes.
he's trying to write a book about everything in the world.
Yes,
maybe
yes.
even in
What
the
is the
universe.
name of this world, sailor?
What country are we
Do
in?
you not know where you come from? You're the one that got on the ship.
You can see he's a little spacey.
Yeah, just it's
Oh.
best to play along with him. I think.
Yes, you
Yeah,
know.
just-
For example,
just
you
play
could
along.
say, "Here we are in Faerun," or "Here we are in, you know, Ravenclaw." I don't know.
I mean, we're currently in the Sea of the Crown Circle.
Oh,
But
yes.
we don't really go anywhere aside from just port within the circle's territory.
I'm so happy you confirmed that you know where you are.
Well,
And Sir Pippin
great.
is
Well, I really gotta go back to work.
Let me just ask,
Maybe-
but Sir Pippin is a very good person to work for, isn't he?
I mean, it's fine. I just do my job and scrub the deck and move the sails. I don't know.
Sir
Like,
Pippin has
they're
asked
fine.
us to confirm there are no spies on board, so I'm glad to know that you know you are here, and now I want to know, do you like Sir Pippin's blonde hair?
Just play along with him. I'm telling
I
you.
mean, sure.
His long blonde hair, you like it, yes?
I don't know. I haven't really seen him per se because I work the deck. I don't really hang out with the.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay,
Alright.
goodbye.
Is the captain, or like we could hang out with the
Well-
other guests that we are.
I want to
Right, but-
approach a fancy person.
Hold on. He directed us to this other person who might know where the child is. Why don't we go and ask him?
What, Captain Dragathar?
No, I think he pointed to
No,
another
he's
crew
playing
member.
with some other sailor. He wants you to
Yeah.
leave him alone. 'Cause he needs to go back to work.
I will approach the other sailor just quickly and say, "Have you seen Stephen, the small boy?"
The boy. Yeah,
missing.
I saw him walk up the door, but I haven't really been paying attention.
Walk up the what?
The door you just walked out of.
Ah, he came up above deck.
Yeah, but that was like maybe over an hour ago. I don't know where he is.
Kids,
you
am
very
I
much.
right? All right. And I start walking.
My friend, do you love Sir Pippin's long hair of blonde?
I mean, I don't know. I think he's fine.
Why don't we talk to the other guests that are here?
Yes.
You
Like
see,
us.
I
you
Yeah.
know
agree,
Sir
I-
Pippin has long blonde hair, and
we-
now we do not need to throw him overboard.
why? You know, as guests, we should talk to the other guests.
I agree
think.
with the suit demon.
Demon.
He's clearly a
The suit kobold.
kobold, my
Yes,
friend.
I speak in jest.
What
Yes.
what firm do you practice with?
My association.
Sure, you're a law firm. Yes, you're a lawyer. No,
Uh,
you look very
The mugs.
well dressed.
Yeah, we're the Muggsy Syndicate.
Oh yeah. If somebody gets into an accident, can they call you?
Oh, for sure, we help everybody.
That's great to
for a
know.
price.
Yeah, excellent. Okay.
Sometimes they create the accidents too,
What?
legitimately.
I've never heard of this before.
Oh,
Yes,
that's
I walked
good.
to
That's
a fancy-looking person.
That's a successful business strategy.
Who is fancy? That is nearby.
Yeah, let's go to the guests.
Okay.
Check
So
out.
if you walk to the front of the deck, you can see there are like nicer dressed workers who are serving drinks and such. Then there are obviously really well dressed people just hanging about.
What do they have like drinks like
Yes, they're
beer,
drinking
ale?
I mean, everybody's drinking different things. Some are drinking wine-ish things. Some are drinking beer,
Aldrich will go and get a beer.
and then yeah, you have to just grab it from one of the servants.
Sure, and I'll pass them around to,
I'll get it, I'll
to
get
the
it.
rest of the crew.
Grab a wine.
Oh, okay. You know, ale.
I will not
That's
drink.
good. Oh,
I need to keep
No
my
one's
head.
questioning it. They just you dress different than workers, so they just assume you're either the guest or the private servants or security of the guests.
We are the guests of honor,
Who are
obviously.
you talking about?
My friend. So I want to approach a fancy person.
he just says out loud.
Yeah.
Who is the most interesting looking fancy person?
Yeah.
I see?
Of the guests that we could see, what do they look like?
I mean, it's they're a wide variety of people. I think everyone's dressed differently.
They're all human.
No, I wouldn't say they're all human. I think they are, from what you can observe, there are high elves. There are humans. There are a few dwarves. And there's definitely some half elves as well.
Okay.
Mostly tall folks.
I'm going to cast Thaumaturgy, and I'm going to make my voice very loud, and I'm going to say, we are looking for a child named Steven, who's about 4 years old.
I definitely am very far away from him as I see him casting this spell.
Has anyone seen this
The
child?
party comes to us. How loud is this?
It's really like a
loud.
thunder, basically.
It's up to 3 times as
The
loud.
music stops.
We are looking for a child named
The
Steven.
music stops.
Excuse us. We are looking for a child named Steven. He is missing.
While he's doing
he is
that,
about 4
is
years
my
old.
detect magic going off? Is there anything that's glowing or anything?
Excellent
nearby?
tactic, my
I
friend.
think there are,
Cut to the
some
chase.
things that are glowing around you, like
Other people's stuff.
people's trinkets. Like there
Ah.
are some wealthy people with maybe a ring that's magical.
I will point them out to him.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna start going over to those people.
I
So,
would
so me
say,
asking about the
Look,
child.
there is a magic trick.
But
Look,
as
there
the
is a
loud
magic
noise
trick.
booms, the music stops,
Uh-huh.
and you can tell everyone is much more alert and less joyous situations happening. And from what you can surmise, the people that obviously look like private securities are now like standing near the people that they came with, and the captain from upstairs also stops yelling at this crewmate and just looks at you, and he sends a few sailors towards you.
Okay. I approached the sailors. Did anybody say anything
Who
to us
are
about
you?
Oh, excuse me. My name is Baldric. We are. There is a child missing on the ship. and
Yes,
so
but
we are.
why are you on this ship?
Well, that's a good question. Actually, though, I think my friends are here at the behest of Sir Pippin. We're guests apparently.
You are a guest.
Yes.
He
Have you seen
is
this,
gonna
John?
pull out a guest list now.
Oh, is that a list of children? Are you consulting? Have you seen this
No.
small child? He's missing.
No, can I get your names so I can confirm?
I told
to the
you my name
captain
is
on your-
Baldric.
I am still over by the party. I am not over there.
I'm with Baldric.
like-
I'm with Baldric. I'm gonna say we're not going to be on the guest list, sir. We need to speak to Sir Pippin immediately.
Yes, then why are you on this ship?
I am pointing
How
out
did you get on
magic
this
objects
ship?
to
I
you.
don't know.
It's strange. We just appeared, but there's a child missing. It may have gone overboard for all we know.
Sir
Would you
haven't
Pippin.
like
seen-
to come with us to speak to the captain?
Yes,
Yes, absolutely.
absolutely.
Great. Then they will take you to the captain's quarter. Or not the captain's
Oh,
quarter, but
nice.
where he is like up the area where
Yeah.
he directs the sailors.
Excellent.
The
Do I,
castle.
do I see any scrolls glowing in anyone's pockets?
Not right now.
I
Take
turn.
that-
I
take
turn
that
back
ring,
to
man.
Happy and.
I'm
I
not.
know.
I'm
And I'm
not
like,
even
"Come
paying,
on."
I'm not even paying attention to this guy.
Is
I'm
there
like-
more people in your group?
I don't know. This is not my group. I was brewing beer, and then suddenly I appeared on the ship.
Where
Someone-
the
the captain might be able to answer our question.
By the
That's-
way, this is good ale.
I can see that
That's
you're.
great, but I didn't buy this. But I'm gonna take you to talk to the captain.
Of course,
Okay.
please. It will be resolved.
I am going to go with
Have you
them.
tasted
I will
It's
say,
not bad.
Happy, do that which you do best, and then I will go with them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna talk to anybody who had a glowing trinket and just be like, "What the fuck was this all about?" This is
So
really
you,
weird.
yeah, I mean, and then the sailor, the captain, just up the deck, just go, "Hey, sir, we're resolving this. Sorry for the misunderstanding. Please go back and enjoy your party." And then he tells the musician to go back to playing music, and then the music starts again, and slowly people start drinking and talking, going back to the conversation. But you can tell.
Nah, I'm gonna stay with
You
them.
can tell, like, some of the private securities are. Well, I mean, you already walked out and you're joining them.
Okay, I'm with them then.
So the three of you goes upstairs.
So as we're going upstairs, I'm gonna, kind of cast thaumaturgy again, and so I'm like, I don't know, like where there's some barrels or something. I'm gonna like have.
I'm just going to put my hand over your mouth.
No, it's about
no more booming.
Like 15, 20 feet away, I'm gonna have like a small voice of a child yelling, "Help! Help!" And, like behind some barrels or something. And then I'm going to turn to the guy leading us and say, "Did you hear that? We have to investigate."
I'm gonna roll perception to see if I hear it.
I will use minor illusion to make it
You
louder.
actually can roll for me.
Okay.
it's
Should I
about-
roll? I mean, I could. It's I could create an
How
instantaneous
far
sound.
is the sound?
Like, let's say 20 feet away, but a small child's voice from like behind some ropes or barrels or something.
Okay, on the guest side or the crew side?
Maybe down in like where the wherever there's like a bunch of stuff. where somebody would be
Do I
hiding. So
know that
probably
this
down by the
sound
crew.
is originating from Baldric?
I don't know. Do you know?
You
I-
shouldn't. I mean,
Steven!
you could see him
You
casting
can-
it.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, but there's no. It's just a verbal. There's no. And I think the verbal is just the sound. Would
No,
I-
it's not. You don't have subtle spell. People, you can tell that you're casting a spell.
You're like
Oh.
legit. You're like.
I mean-
Oh, is that right? When you
Yeah.
cast some, I thought the sound was.
any
yeah.
spells
Just
like that.
what's your roll for like, you know, what is it called?
Deception
Side-
or
yeah,
what?
the
Sleight of hand?
Stealth or
Sleight of
stealth?
hand, yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. The only component is verbal, so I guess we maybe deception.
Oh, it
But I'll
is?
leave. Yeah. Whatever you
Okay,
roll.
then just roll perception. If he rolls above a 10, above a 15, he hears.
Do it, roll. Let's see what happens. Woo!
4.
Okay, the guy didn't hear you, so
you
he
hear?
hears.
Steven!
No, he hears the boy, but he doesn't hear you.
Steven!
Oh, okay.
Steven, is that you? Steven, do you need help?
Before we go to the captain, can we just go investigate? Come with us.
No, he's gonna ask the other. There's other sailors. He's gonna, like they're gonna. Okay, don't worry about it. Those guys are gonna go look at it.
Oh, good. Okay.
If they verify your information, then we'll figure it out. But you should come to the captain.
Yeah,
Like
absolutely.
his job is to bring it to the captain.
I hope they find that child.
I hope so, and I hope you will follow me now.
Steven can't have gone anywhere. He's on the boat.
Let's
to know.
stop
So the guy-
making trouble. Let's talk to this captain.
Yeah,
Oh, you're
so-
with us? I thought you were. Okay.
I have to
he,
be with
he,
you.
He says he's joining, so
Okay.
at this point, like they
Yeah.
know
It's too
there's
late.
3 of you. It's too late. For
Yeah,
them to
I don't
go
know
out.
these people, by the way. But let's go.
Is that what you're saying? Wow.
But I think
okay.
they are good. I think they're helpful. They tell me they sell.
Well, I
Great-
don't know.
great
Well,
problems.
I mean, I don't.
My
know.
friend, you are not versed in the arts of not getting killed, eh? Maybe you say less and we will be okay.
The guy in the back kind of shoves you guys a little bit gently just to
Okay.
get you moving. It's like we don't have all day here.
I
Come, let's
understand.
go. Let's talk to the captain.
All right, you're up on the upper portion where the captain is, and he's
Yeah.
like, "Who are you?
Good morning.
Why are you on this ship?"
My name is Sir Chesley, a paladin of Elenia Toth.
Yes, and I am Pliny Le Caillé. It means spoiled milk.
This is our
Baldric
companion
chortles a little.
Baldric, a healer of the mountains.
Today we
Well
are
met.
here to
Well met.
find a young man named Stephen and to help my old and dear friend Sir Pippin with long blonde hair.
What are you guys telling him to be quiet?
So let me get this straight. You appear on my ship.
Yes.
Of course.
Or your ship
Are-
appeared around us? It's a good question.
Yes, but you are on the ship, but you're not on my list of guests of Sir Pippin.
And your
Correct.
ship is not on my list of places where I'm supposed to be.
Yes, so I think you should get off the ship.
Oh, well, where are you docking next? I'll be happy.
You
Yes.
should get off the ship.
You are correct. We do not know him. We are actually guests of honor of Sir Pippin. Sir Pippin is my old friend. We do not need to be on his list because we are on the list of
He
his
goes
heart.
to his desk and pull out a scroll and just unrolls it.
Oh, is it magic?
No, just a fucking giant scroll of names.
If we could,
I
sir, if we could
nonetheless
speak
salivate
to,
about his
if
scroll.
we could speak to Sir Pippin, I'm sure this will all be resolved quickly.
Yes, he is my
I
old
am
friend from
not
childhood.
going to just bring you to the guy who hires me, and right now I'm not even sure you're.
Listen, my
if
friend,
you're a danger to this ship.
If you do not
Oh, no.
bring us to speak with Mr. Pippin, Sir Pippin, you may lose your job and be without money to pay for your family. That sounds very sad, does it
Please,
not?
Pliny.
You see, oh,
Yeah.
hold on. You see, I grew up with Sir Pippin, and he is my old friend. And if you do not bring us to him, you may die penniless and alone.
You should roll.
Intimidation?
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
And you can do persuasion or intimidation. But I feel like you're not on the list, and you omitted it, so it's gonna be a pretty high DC.
Wait, how does he know we're not on? How do you know we're
Because he
not
asked
on
if
the
you're
list?
on the list, and you guys said no.
Oh, okay.
That's a clear indication.
I did not say no. I did not say no. I just told him that I was on the list of his heart. You know. Yes.
Well, what are you?
let's
Oh,
see.
you just gave that great speech. Is
Hold
he kind
on,
of
my
distracted,
friend.
focusing on him?
He's not. He's got other people doing the ship stuff. He's just looking at you, trying to make
Alright.
sure you guys are not dangerous.
Okay.
I
guess
wonder
shouldn't
if I
take
should
the
use my
scroll.
portent. Yes.
You
Yes.
can beat a 17.
Oh. Okay, I will roll. It is a 13. But I have said this to him. You will die penniless and alone if you do not bring me to my old friend from childhood. I can use
he's
my
gonna
inspiration?
Say, we.
Wait, I will use my inspiration.
Do we start with this?
No.
You guys got it.
Yeah, but some of us had it.
Okay.
You do not because you did not exist before today.
Yeah, so there's two ways to go about it. I can either throw you off the ship, or I can put you in holding until we dock at the next place.
Sir,
Or we could save Steven.
And at this point, the two sailor comes up and is like, we did not find the boy. So there is.
sir,
No, you didn't find Steven? I heard him.
I promise you. I'm going to try to persuade him here. All I can tell you, I don't know how we got here. Strange things are afoot. All I can promise you is we are here to do good, and we are of no ill will. We mean no harm to anyone on this boat, and Sir Pippin has business with us, I'm fairly confident. If you could let us speak with him for just a moment, it will easily be resolved. As you can see, I'm an honorable knight. These are my companions. Just let us speak with Sir Pippin for just a moment's time.
You seem very noble, and maybe you're telling the truth, but as a captain of the ship, I'm not going to bring you to the person who owns the ship purely because you say you have business with them when you have no reason to be here.
I am going to tie a string to the tip of my ever-smoking pipe, and I'm going to drop the pipe on the ground, and the room will fill with smoke.
Oh,
Just like a fog cloud.
But we're outside. We're not in the room.
I thought we were in
We're
the.
on the upper deck where the captain, like.
There will be
so the smoke will blow.
There will be
Yeah.
a circle of smoke. Yes,
I
that
don't know enough
obscures
about how
everything.
the pipes work. Does the pipe
this
work?
fog cloud?
Is it 10 feet?
It is ever smoking.
Ever smoking pipe?
Aren't there sea winds blowing?
You are not the DM.
But
will
that's a
wait.
good question.
I was just like, you're outdoors. I don't know how well it will work.
Smoke leaks from the mouth of this pipe. When you use an action to remove the stopper, a cloud of thick smoke pours out in a 60-foot radius.
Oh.
The cloud's area is heavily obscured. Each minute the pipe remains open and within the cloud, the radius increases by 10 feet until it reaches a maximum radius of 120 feet. The cloud persists as long as the pipe is there. I need to close it with a command word. Once the pipe is closed, the cloud disperses after 10 minutes. A moderate wind can also disperse the smoke after 1 minute,
Ah.
and a strong wind can do so after 1 round. So I want to drop the pipe on the ground with a
Great.
string.
You
and
have at least one round.
So I'm going to hide. I'm going to leave the room and hide somewhere, and then I'm going to pull
Once again,
the
you're
string.
not on a room. So I'm not sure. So you're walking up the stairs
We're like at the
to a back
castle.
deck area
Castle,
where, like,
yeah.
you know how like a big ship always has like
Yeah,
poop deck.
a
a place
poop.
where it's like a poop deck where he can oversee his crew.
Uh-huh.
There is another building that's like not a building, but like a quarter where like you can tell it's like where the really where they go indoors for the fancy folks.
Mm-hmm.
But you are overseeing the ship area, so you're technically still outside.
Well, I will drop the pipe on a string so that there is a cloud, and then I will run and hide somewhere. If that building is nearby, I'll try to hide in there. If there's something else to hide behind, I'll hide behind that.
So where are you going?
Well, you've only described 2 things for me,
Sure.
right? So where can I hide?
You can hide behind objects. Or you can just
How far
leave
away is-
you can leave the deck if you can.
How far away is the building?
The building is.
Is it part of the deck? This deck, like, or no?
The deck is
Separate?
only like about this big, like this
Okay.
patio area, right? That's where like this.
So where's the little building
Ah,
for the
yes.
fancy people?
Yeah.
It's like behind him. You can see that there is. You go down a little bit, and then there's another taller thing where like people will go to.
Okay, so while the smoke is billowing, I will go over there and hide in there, and then I'll pull the pipes on the string.
If you dash,
Into
you
it.
can probably do it all the way through in a round and a half, 2 rounds.
Okay, I'm trying to do this.
Because you use an action, right? Like I suppose you're gonna have to regular movement, which is only 30 feet.
Yep.
Would you dash 60 feet?
Dash will be 6, but he can't dash while. You're not rogue, so you can't dash on the bonus action. So
Yeah.
I will assume you'll probably need there to be not an extreme wind in the next round for you to get into that room.
You're the boss.
What is everybody else doing?
I'm going to. You know what? I'll walk towards what I think is the fancy building. Casually walk towards it because I think Sir
the
Pippin
smoke.
is there in the smoke.
I think you can't. Well, you have the general direction, but you can't see in front of you.
I'm gonna
That's
casually
why
walk in the. I'm gonna walk in the
So
general
you're
direction.
moving slower
Mhm.
because of. I guess you don't know where.
Because
you're
I'm
going.
walking through
Surprised
the
by
Smoke.
smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By smoke bomb over
Yeah.
here.
Yeah,
Smoke
I
bomb
think
McGee.
if there's no extreme wind in the next round, I think you will probably be okay.
Are you,
Alright.
Do you have this? Is this a long string? Or are you pulling the pipe with you?
Yeah, I'm going to go in there and pull the pipe behind me once I'm in there.
How long does it take?
I don't know. I don't even know if I have a string.
No, you do.
So it can be as long as you want it to be. I mean, I have, like a scholar's pack, an explorer's pack kind of thing. So I have crap. But normally people have like a 50-foot rope. So, it's up to you.
Is it tied to your rope?
Sure.
I mean, that's fine. Whatever you want to do, it's fine.
I
You
mean,
just
I
have
have
to
all
tell me
sorts
what
of
you're doing.
shit. I have
have-
all sorts of shit that a
I don't
university
know
guy
what
would
I'm
have. So
doing.
I think I have I think I would have a string that I could do it with.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
But because you're climbing,
We could say
over
it's 50
things-
feet long.
50-foot long
It's a
string.
very long. Sure. Okay.
He flies
Just know that
kites.
when you pull it, it might hit and snag because it's a regular string.
Let's go.
So,
you know what I'm
be
trying
aware.
to do. You tell me what happens.
Okay. And what are you doing?
He's just kind of confused. Well, let me roll perception to see if I even see what he did, I guess. I don't know.
Well, you see smoke coming out.
Did you
I
say
did.
smoke bomb?
Well, maybe I wasn't paying attention to what he did, but yeah, I rolled a 19, so I saw him do this. So, I'm a little confused. I'll just kind of like make my way, I guess, down the deck or something. But
back the way you came from?
yeah, towards the.
Towards
Yeah.
where the guests were. Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Baldrick's just hanging out. He's just gonna see what's happening. He's up there with the smoke.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna have another funeral so soon.
All right. So smokes puff out from where you were standing, and the captain's like, "Guards, get them!" And then he knows you're up to something, and then the smoke immediately pops up. You run past them. You're walking casually.
That's right. I'm
in
walking.
heavy armor?
Feeling your way.
Chainmail.
Chainmail. Okay.
Heavy armor.
I mean, it's pretty loud, so I think they'll probably not fully hear you per se because they're just running around. But you're standing still.
Well, I don't know what happened. Yeah.
The music, as the smoke puff up and overflows from the top deck back to the music and the guest area, slowly creeping down the stairs. The guests are like, "Oh my god!" You can just hear the panic.
I
The
go,
music-
is this a fire?
That's
Or
why.
is this a fire? And I'm gonna see if I can.
All the
I can
guests
see
are
a
like,
fire.
"Oh my god, there's a fire!" And now they're surrounded by their security and moving towards
So-
where you're going.
He's been messing around down there. Is he gonna
Yeah,
have time
what are
to
you
steal
doing this whole
anything?
time?
I'm just trying to listen to conversations, try to figure out who people are.
Okay.
I'm also gonna when
You want to roll perception?
Sure. That's pretty good. Perception 23.
23. Okay, they're up there for like a good few minutes. I would say, you can hear just chatters between fancy guests about how excited they're here, that, that this is a dope trip, given that the ship is recently acquired by this new owner, Sir Pippin. And this is his first trip. He's bringing out his friend to show off his new acquisition of this ship.
Let's
Okay.
make it memorable.
And they're not saying what they do or their names or no names or anything like that.
I mean, you can hear a couple of first names, but they don't go around and just keep naming names.
Right,
per
right,
se.
right,
Yeah. You definitely know there is a Serafina,
And is that a high elf or?
She is she's a high elf. And from what you can tell, she's speaking to a human, named Neve.
And
They're
that's-
like Renaissance time boat hoes. They're not like real boat, but I'm just saying like they're just like guests, like they're like Instagram models of today, but
Okay.
back in Renaissance time where they're just being invited to have a good time on a ship
Okay.
between ports
Gotcha.
because they have nothing better to do because this is what people do with money.
Yeah. Is do they have anything fancy
Renaissance
magical, the magical stuff that when you pointed out? Do they have it? Or
No, it's not on them.
Okay. I'm gonna try to go kind of like.
Are you looking for somebody?
Yeah.
But did he tell you who has it?
Yeah, he said he pointed
I
it
pointed out a couple
Okay.
things too.
I mean, just
Um,
like maybe one or two.
Sure. It's a necklace
Okay.
on a large human. You don't know his name, but you can tell he's not really a guest per se.
Okay.
He's probably like a bodyguard or something.
Okay.
But he's like just nearby to the two ladies.
And that's the only one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Happy has the biggest inventory of anybody. Got so much stuff.
I mean,
Usually
it's
you're
a
stealing.
rogue and a rogue.
Yeah.
Right?
Just get a bag of brain gems.
I'm gonna go over to the side, like just looking out in the water. Are we close to anything other than this open ocean?
Right now you're in open ocean.
Okay.
It's just, a little carnival cruise. 3 days here and there. You're going between port to port. Nothing crazy.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna cast my mage hand, like kind of like looking over, so like no one could see me casting mage hand.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna just wait for an opportune moment to try to steal the necklace from him, since it's an invisible mage hand.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So I guess when
Well, I
when
mean, the smoke is coming now.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
this
that's
is
what
what I
people
wanted to wait for.
This was
yeah.
happening before.
Yeah.
the
So
smoke.
when the
guys
smoke
planned
is, and
this.
he's like fire. I'm like, oh shit, there's a fire,
Yeah.
fire. That's when I want to use it to like try to get the necklace off of him and like make it go
Sounds good.
in a different direction. Slide
Yeah.
ahead.
Just know that they're all moving to surround their guests because now their patron, whoever they're hiring them.
Great. 20.
I think you successfully
It's a great +9, bro.
Yeah.
Expertise.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Was I able to take it?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, someone from Shanghai is calling you.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna for now I'm gonna hide it in a place that's kind of in the area, so it's not on me.
Whoa.
But like more towards like the edge of the boat or something, just like somewhere that like it's hidden from everybody. If there's like planters or if there's like
Do you wanna-
where people
your
hold
cheat
drinks, like
sheet?
maybe underneath the
Yeah, I got
drinks
it.
or something like that.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll just to see if he knows this.
Yeah, go for it.
Yay.
And then when they're doing
They are all moving away from you now. Like they're all going towards the back.
I'll do exactly what everybody else
Like
is
they're trying to
doing.
get as far away from the smoke.
Yeah,
as
I'll do
possible.
every,
the smoking
I'm
pipe.
just gonna pretend like
It's
I'm
in a-
like, oh shit,
smells like
fire,
good
like
weed.
just everything else, whatever they're doing, I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
cast-
but now
I
you
stole
also
it
notice
from
like
this,
all the sailors
Benoit
from the back
Blanc
are
type
moving to the
and
front.
all. Oh,
Like,
nice.
don't like
Yeah, or two
they're
games, yeah.
carrying all the buckets
detective or
to
just
get ready
a
to put out any
suave?
fire.
A detective.
So the front is starting to crowd with sailors, and the guests are now like being guided by a few people that's doing security to like a safe area.
Okay, I'll just follow them.
Right.
Act like I
You
belong.
follow.
So, how do we find out if I successfully made it into that shack?
Oh yeah, roll.
Okay, what am I rolling?
Roll for a strong win.
Whether it happens?
Yeah.
Okay, I rolled a nat 20.
Strongest win ever.
It's either great or terrible.
You can use your
Terrible.
You can use
You're
your
rolling
portent.
for a strong win.
I can't roll portent after I see what it is.
Nope.
But
Oh.
I didn't know if I'm rolling for myself to get into the thing before the wind comes, or for the wind to come.
So the wind blows him into the thing. It's fine.
I mean, the wind blows the
The-
smoke away, so suddenly, like, you're back. It's still right, exactly where you are.
but the
Yeah.
I'm where I
fastest
am.
it can
Yeah,
blow
you're
it
exactly
away
where you
is-
are. He's just like walking towards the path, and they're like,
The
Yeah,
fastest it can
they're
go
just
away
gonna,
is
they're
6
just
seconds.
gonna see him probably.
So what? Who's up there with me now? I mean, was it all the guards and the captain, or did people
there
leave?
is the captain and
Okay.
his two guards that brought you guys
They
up.
stayed up there.
Yeah, they
Okay.
didn't leave.
Great roll.
Okay.
But also the one other guard that walked up the stairs to say they didn't find Steven.
Okay.
So there's three sailor with the captain, and then on the bottom of the deck is just starting to fill up with more sailors from the back trying to put out a fire.
Yeah. Got it.
And you are up
Well, I
there.
say,
You are off the deck, but you're not in the door. But it's starting to slowly fill in with people as well.
And do I have the 6 seconds of the smoke dissipating, or did the nat 20 override the spell?
Well,
language
the
and
nat
it's just gone
20 would
immediately?
blow away all the smoke. So you are there.
Within
They can
6 seconds,
see you.
Well, I'm just gonna go into the building. I'm gonna pull my shit over to me and then go in the building.
You have to roll to
Alright.
make sure. Are you using a string or a rope?
String.
Because string. Then you roll to make sure it doesn't snap. Because you're jumping over things and make sure it doesn't.
What's the skill? Sleight of hand, dexterity, acrobatics.
I mean, I would say dexterity.
Just dexterity check.
Yeah. I don't know what pulling the string off of a deck technically would be, but it's probably dexterity.
Oh, should I use my portent?
You may want to.
Fuck it, portent. 17.
Then you're good.
Yeah,
It
14
comes to
plus.
you. It
Because
does,
otherwise-
it does not snap.
Because otherwise I lose my ever smoking pipe.
Yeah.
So I splink it over and it goes into my hand. And
The
I go,
captain is like, "Oh my god, where did he go?" And they're like, "Look for."
I don't know. Shall I help you look for him?
You stay put where you are. And they're like, "Take
Absolute-
these two."
Let's go
And
to
they're
the
like, "Why are
hold.
you next to me?" Like they're gonna take you to the holding. And
That's great. Can I get another beer on the way?
No,
They're gonna throw you off the
basically
boat,
just,
dude.
They cuff you and put you. They take
They
you
cuff?
down.
Oh, you don't need to do that. I wouldn't do that
They
if I
don't
were
care
you.
what you-
I will go to the
Uh-oh.
hold, but I wouldn't do that.
Uh-oh.
Let's go. Let's proceed.
You're gonna
I'll-
write
I'll-
like 50 sailors? I'm in the fucking
They're
room,
they're
dude.
gonna try to cuff you and take you downstairs.
They're gonna touch me?
Yes.
Okay, who's around me?
The three sailors and immediately around you is the captain and the three sailors.
And they're
That's
coming
fucking
to.
dead,
No,
man.
the two guys already on you because
Okay.
they're with you the whole time.
We will go peacefully,
Okay, I'll follow Lord Chesley.
but you may not restrain us.
Yes, I don't think you should restrain us. We mean no harm. We're here to help.
Come roll.
Persuasion.
Persuasion. I mean, you did just fucking bombard him with a bunch of smoke.
I didn't.
I
I
think
stayed put. I stayed put.
Well, he said he didn't know me. I said I didn't know him.
Okay.
So.
Can I get? He was helping me persuade.
You can do sure. You can.
I'm doing
You
it.
can do advantage.
Okay. Why don't we both roll and take the highest?
All right.
I guess it's my plus then.
That's gonna be
You're
22.
good. You passed.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, fine.
Okay.
Like,
Very well.
You know what? I can't let you run around, but obviously you are not who I think you are. So you're gonna follow us to this until we sort this out.
Understood.
We would appreciate an audience with Sir Pippin. That's all we ask.
So now you're being pulled down back to the worker
walk
area,
peacefully.
past that area, and then
Into the brig.
further back, and now there's a brig. Yeah, you're just in a jail
If I
cell.
pass like a tray with beers, I'll grab one.
you can roll and try to get them. But I mean, you can find some on the floor from all the servants like
Oh,
drop their shit.
I don't want to drink someone else's beer. No. Only if it's full.
Is there a guard at the brig?
Roll perception. See if you find something. You might be able to find.
9.
You did not find
Yeah,
any tray
okay.
of laying around beer.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
So, do I make it into the fancy guest building?
You did get your pipe back. You're surrounded. You should try to hide in. Roll to hide within to the group.
Within the
Yeah,
within
like
the
try to
crowd?
stealth into the group of people that's crowding in now.
Is this a stealth roll?
Are there a lot of gnomes
Yeah.
you can.
Okay, this is 17.
There are
You're
dwarves.
good.
There were dwarves?
Okay.
I don't think they're
I'm
passive.
glad
at
you're
that.
taking notes.
So can I go into the
Dwarves,
building?
high elves, and humans.
Yeah, you can go into the building.
All right, I'm in the building.
You're in the building. Soon after you see your friend coming. I'm assuming you're just like walking.
Are you going with them?
nonchalantly.
With the wherever the guests are going, I'm just pretending.
Yeah,
to be
they're all
guests.
just being guided into
Yeah,
this
yeah.
area where like it's nice, but it's like a boat nice, you know. It's
How big is
it's
it?
not like- it's where like it's pretty big, relatively big. I
Is it
would
where they
say-
sleep or?
No, this is like where they eat.
Okay, so it's like a food hall,
Break.
fancy
Yeah,
food hall
that's
kind of thing.
They sleep further back. There's another quarter. It's like it's a yacht, dude.
Okay, so this is
Yeah.
like the fancy people eating room. Okay.
Yeah, it's
So
like a
there's
mega yacht.
tables and stuff.
Yep.
Anything else that we see? Just tables or
Right now is your table. They weren't expecting all these guests to be back already. Like they were prepping for dinner.
are there like couches and
And
places
then
people
you
sit?
can see like a very very well dressed man come out with two bodyguards, and they're like, "What the fuck is going on here on my ship?"
Do I see him?
I don't know. Roll to see if you see him. Are you hiding or are you
I'm
just
like
walking?
I'm like walking in the group, but like trying not to really be seen by like anybody, like any of.
What
the,
is your passive stealth?
My passive stealth is 19.
You see if you're above a 19.
If he doesn't want to be seen by me, then I can't see.
No,
him.
his like this is not him rolling. This is just him
Yeah,
naturally.
no, if he does, but if it, are you not trying to be seen by me?
I'm not trying to be seen by anybody who I think is like a guard or like
Yeah.
a sailor.
But you don't. He doesn't know if you're gonna see him because he doesn't know where you're
All right,
going.
well I can't see him. Is my detect magic doing anything interesting?
Yeah, you see there's magic around you because he's got magic on him.
Like is Sir Pippin wearing anything magic? The guy
No,
that just walked in.
He's just like fucking lavish.
What color hair does he have?
Strawberry blonde.
Nice.
Well
Is
done.
it,
Is it long?
It is not long.
Well, he got a haircut since you saw him.
I'm gonna go right up to Sir Pippin.
No, before you even get there, the two guards walk up to you. It's like, who are you?
What do you mean? My name is Pliny. I am old friends with Sir Pippin. What are you talking about?
They are not amused by anything right now because their ship is on fire, and
Your ship is not on fire.
well, that's not what everyone else said.
No, you do not know. It was a smoke magic trick. Someone did a magic trick. There is no fire.
You're talking in public.
To the guards. Yes, someone outside did a magic trick, and it was magic poof, smoke. You know, kapoof. It is not on fire. Your
At
ship
this
is not on
moment,
fire.
there's gonna be a sailor that's there with the other people. Be like, that's the guy that just escaped attack.
Oh wait, we're there now? Are we there?
No,
No,
we're,
you're
we're
not-
You
at
guys
the
are
bridge.
going to
Yeah.
take me to the bridge.
No,
He
yeah.
was-
He didn't say it wasn't his magic trick. He just said someone.
It's true. He did say that.
Yes.
He was like, that's the guy with the captain.
Yes, I will say, Sir Pippin, it is so good to see you, my old friend. Hello.
He is like, huh? Roll persuasion.
Yay.
You have to roll above 20.
Oh,
Hard.
terrible. So difficult. What will I do? It's a 1.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't know you. The dwarven. You see the twins. They're like.
Don't worry, Baldric. Our friends will be in here with us soon enough. They'll be able to
Yeah,
this
see
how it
us.
always
bodyguards
goes?
are a dwarven
Just
twin.
about.
Okay.
They look exactly the same, except one is holding a great axe and the other one's holding a sword and axe, hand axe.
So I am saying, Sir Pippin, it is so good to see
Yeah,
you,
he's
my
like,
old
I don't
friend."
know this guy, and then immediately the guy shield backs you to the floor.
Whoa!
Do I take damage?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, he'll try to shield back you.
Are we positioned below? Is the brig directly
Can
below
you
this
hear
section?
what's going
Can we hear like the
You
thump?
cannot hear what's going on.
I can't hear a thump, and I'll be like, that would be
not at all
pretty hitting the floor.
But you know,
Okay, tell me if you
You seem more sensible than your
tell
friends.
me tell me what
Perhaps
you
me.
roll.
There's no
I'm
controlling
gonna
them.
pull up their stats.
So crazy.
Is it always this crew?
This is what happened.
It's different people, and we wake up in different places, and it's rather terrifying. But
Shield
we
back.
do have the opportunity to do
gotta go
battle with
slightly more.
infernal fiends,
That's a
undead,
19 hit.
evil
Interesting.
wizards.
Undead. I'm very good on
It
this.
Yes.
would, but I'm going
I'm
to
sure you
cast
are, too.
silvery barbs as a reaction. You have to re-roll and take the
Lower one.
Well,
lower
when
one.
these
Yeah, I'm
two
gonna
are
put
Yeah, why
killed
don't you
and
roll
brought
for
back
me?
to life,
So
we
I
can
don't
fight them, I
accidentally
suppose.
kill you.
you should roll it.
Okay.
Yeah, you should roll it. So you're re-rolling and taking the lower of the two.
Yeah, I rolled a 4 this time, so you got lucky.
Yeah.
9 does not hit, right?
I'm giving the advantage to, myself. I'll have to read the text of the spell. I give the advantage to myself.
So he was about to hit you, but what does Silvery Barb do with it?
Silvery
What
Barb.
is the actual like?
It makes him re-roll and take the lower.
No, but I'm saying like what
It's
does,
like-
what does it mean to
It's
do
like
a
you're
Silvery
taunting
Barb
him.
in-
You're taunting him.
You're
right?
doing something and I'm doing a reaction.
Yeah, it's like
Silvery Barb.
it's like
It's like taunt.
distracting.
So what are you doing?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you couldn't hit me. with...
I'm dancing out of the way. He's
Yeah.
trying to hit me with a shield and I'm
Yeah.
like, Silvery Barbs!
But I think it's a
He
taunt.
goes like,
As he was
No, I
out
think
there
it's literal.
firing
I think it's
with
literal
a
bright
shield,
silvery things that just flash.
Suddenly,
and
like
distract
you say some weird fancy boy shit, and then you're just like, what? And then you just dance aside to the shield.
yeah. Silvery Barbs! And he just sort of crashes
And then his
to
shield
the
just missed you
deck.
completely.
Yeah. And then I sort of give myself advantage afterwards, going, Silvery, Silvery. And then
And then
And then I'm gonna drop the fucking 5
smoke floods the room again.
Is he a one trick? No, that's great.
Dude, everybody's trying to attack me
Yeah.
and shit. What
No,
else?
no,
What
that's
else am
good.
I gonna do?
We can do Fog Clan.
And theoretically, yeah, I have advantage on a attack, ability check, or save within the next minute, thanks to the Silvery Barb.
That's fine. But I'm
nice.
just letting you know, immediately the smoke pops out again. And now all the guests are freaking out again.
It's a fire!
You can't see anything either,
Do we
right?
hear
And
that?
they trample me, and I'm
Yeah, so
Do we hear that? Do we hear like distant
you hear
sounds?
commotion from far away, maybe.
Yes.
Because you're still going down, being
To
dragged
the
down.
guards, maybe we should check this out. Something's happening.
They're not gonna fucking. You're,
There's
like,
2 guards
they're
with
taking
us?
You, yeah, they're just no. There's like a group of them.
A group. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe some of you should go and
Because
check this out.
you talked them into not cuffing you, so
Oh,
a
yeah,
group
yeah.
of them is escorting you to the cell.
Understood.
You
I'm
know,
not
we
being
could
threatening.
we could stop those fools from making that commotion.
I wonder what's happened.
I'm telling you, I know, I understand you're simply doing your job, but we could put a stop to this and calm those. You can hear they're doing something up there. We could calm them down.
I'm sure Sir Pippin would like to have some peace on his ship, on his ship's maiden voyage. Chaos.
Roll persuasion.
I'm not good at persuasion.
Both of us?
No, just him.
Where's Jasper when you need him?
Yeah, I know. I missed Jasper. Persuasion 12.
Yeah, they bring you downstairs to the holding. Go ahead, Michael.
When
You're
this-
in the room, smoke's popping out.
I'm gonna use my action to see out of the senses of my bat, so that'll give me 30 foot of
Sure.
blind sight, and I'm gonna be robbing people as everybody's trying to fucking get out of here.
Just remember, there are securities with most people.
Right,
so
right.
Just be careful.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it with my mage hand still.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as this is happening, your bat senses. Do you want to know where your bat sees?
Yeah.
Okay. So 30 feet. You see most of the room, I would say.
Okay.
Like at least the front of the room where you are.
Yeah.
You are surrounded by people that's like was coming in and now they're like running back out again.
Right.
And in front of you, you can tell that like
You know what? As I drop the thing, I'm gonna shout, "Fire! Fire!"
And cackle.
So yes, this is normal. It is always like this.
yeah. So from your side, you can tell.
Why were they
Sir
chosen
Pippin's
to
being
save
now
the universe
escorted
over and over
back
again?
towards
I
the hallway
don't
that he
know.
was
The
coming
gods
from
have
by
strange
the
plans,
other
my friend.
dwarves.
Right.
The gods must be crazy.
And now, like more security, like regular guards are following him towards back, and then the dwarves then slowly stays
I think I
behind.
shouldn't
The
have
one
made
that
that
was
announcement about the
trying to
missing
shield
boy.
bash him.
Well, we all make mistakes.
Yeah. I like to learn from them.
When you scream again, he's gonna try to.
Oh no! I did that when I dropped it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't do it again. No.
Okay. And then, well, once you did it, where did you go?
I went, "Fire! Fire!" And I dropped it, and then I ran back towards the door. I want to run back towards the door out of the room and take it with me. That's my goal.
Run back towards the door that everyone's crowding out right now. That's like one end.
Did I see any other doors before I
No,
dropped
this is
it?
like one door. Like they weren't expecting a bunch of fire to come in and a fire go out.
So
Like,
I'm gonna try to get back towards the door that I came in.
Okay.
Although I think did you say this is the eating quarters, but there was like
There's a hallway that the
Okay.
guy was coming out of. You can tell that's where all the people
That's where
go
the
down to.
Dwarves are.
It's where the people sleeps. Like it's
Okay.
like where their core.
Where the
like
nice people
the,
sleep.
Yeah, where
Yeah.
the fancy guest sleeps, and also where the owner stays.
I wonder if they found the
You
board.
don't have to put it on a stick. You can just hold
Well,
it. open.
perhaps
Or
he'll.
on the string.
I hope perhaps they'll come out to see the commotion.
Are we? Are
Well,
we
no, I
taking
want to
to
leave.
the?
I want to
Yeah,
leave
they're
the
taking
center
it down,
there
but
and
as
put, I
more
see
commotion
string's
happened,
gonna break.
like initially there was like maybe 6 to 8 guards with you. Now there's only about 4. The other 4 run back to see if they need more help.
Are they in the room with them, or are on the other side of a cage door?
They just walked down to the entrance
to
where
the-
you were coming out
To
at the
the
beginning.
the whole wherever they keep people.
Yeah.
Okay. Do
You're
I
not
s-
quite at the hold yet.
Okay, so we're not at the room where they would lock us up.
Not yet, but you were passing all those like. You recognize the room because this is where you come from.
Oh, where
Yeah,
the.
because
Oh, do we see Liara or whatever her name is?
Lara? No, like people are like freaking out. I don't
Okay.
know, like.
There's a fire on the
Yeah,
boat
there's
right
a
now.
fire on shit. Like
Do
people
I
are
see-
like, can we? Like they're all like deciding they need
I'm
to get
keeping
out.
my eye out to see
They
if I
do
see
not want
like.
to go down with the ship because the ship's on fire.
Yeah, I don't. I think they'll all be safe.
They seen Titanic.
I'm just keeping my eye out to see if there's like a ring of keys or something like that. Just I'm kind of quiet.
The ring of keys on the guard.
on the guard.
Yeah,
or if we pass by.
there's definitely a ring of keys because they need to open the door to.
Just how is it attached?
It's like one of those circle things that they put on the side.
Like, does it look like something I would be able to take off easily, or
I don't know if
Sure.
it's easily.
okay, okay,
Well, I mean, you can take it off, but
they would notice.
not being noticed is the hard part.
Yeah, okay, okay. I'm gonna keep my eye on that as we descend down. And I'm looking for like an opportunity where maybe I would,
Yeah, of course.
but maybe well, anyways, when we get to the cells or whatever, you can describe those to
And
us.
what are you doing at this time?
I am obeying the law.
Like the 2 guys with you are just like, this game is easy. I like it.
These men are these. I understand that you're just doing your jobs. You're making a mistake, but
appreciate it.
I understand that you're being of service to your captain, and I appreciate the honor of such men.
Quite a noble person.
He appreciate you, and then he hands you a beer.
Thank you. I'll quaff. I don't want to drink. I don't want to drink too much ale.
It's good
because-
though, isn't it?
Yes, but we'll have to micturate in the cell. I
Okay.
don't want to drink too much
Then,
fluid.
now you're going down to back to
Oh, wait,
the
it's that
cargo
word.
hold,
Right, use it.
and in the back you can tell like there is like you can see on the back of all the cargo holds before earlier that there is like a break.
And how are the like I'm looking what do the doors look like? Or the cells? Are they
It's
just all bars?
it's just
or-
bars. It's just
So, yeah,
bars.
okay.
Wood on top because
Yeah.
it's a wood ship.
Yeah.
Wood top, wood bottom, but
Okay.
just surrounded by 3-sided bars.
Okay.
You can tell they either use it to keep wild animals or people, whatever is convenient and
Both.
necessary at the time.
Okay.
Should I roll for stealing?
Oh right, sure. Roll to see what you can find in the smoke cloud.
So perception?
Yeah, you need to find stuff first.
Okay, 19.
Do you need some water, darling?
No, thank you. Actually, I wouldn't mind some
Yeah,
water,
you definitely see people around you.
Like just expensive looking stuff, or coins.
Are you looking for anything specific, or is it just in general? Is it like anything that's shiny?
Did you have to interview
money
for this
for sure,
work? I didn't interview.
and then shiny.
I
yeah.
woke
Hard
up
to
one
see
morning.
money.
Okay.
'cause
And
no
I
one
was
is
with
running
these,
around holding
uh,
money.
Okay, no like
Degenerates.
purses or anything like that.
Not really.
Okay, then yeah. just,
And
like,
we were
jewelry or
in
something
some
like that.
kind of
Okay, you may
bizarre
be able
carnival,
to see a few
and then
nice
we were in the
guests
first
with,
level of
like,
hell.
Rings, necklace,
That's crazy.
bangles, things like that.
Working
but
for a
you know,
demon.
then again, they are surrounded by other people, so you'll have to like maneuver around them. And-
Yeah.
Yeah. But can you you can see through
But
that.
someone
Do you have
Yeah,
to
using
pay
my back.
taxes on
Okay,
what you
okay,
earn, or
so-
do they deduct it before they give you the money each time?
Okay.
That's a good
Alright.
question. You know, whoever
steal
whoever
or-
summoned us
Yeah, roll slide
will
of
be
hand.
missing us, and will find us at some point.
16.
16. Oh, that's
Maybe it was the woman missing her child.
Oh, no,
Perhaps
sorry,
we were
14,
called here for a
14.
reason.
Let's,
Oh, okay, that's not
let's
bad.
not talk over each other. He's having his moment.
Sorry.
Okay, with a 14, like, you definitely, like, got your hands on a few things, but you didn't quite take it off as people are all running around.
Okay.
And, like, do people feel it if you touch it?
Well, it's yeah. The hand, if it
Spectral.
touches them, they will feel it, but it's trying to not.
Yeah, so
I mean,
I definitely
ask
feel
Oliver
like...
Twist in that scene with Fagin with the people wearing bells. You know?
So
Pickpocket.
I don't think you quite pull off somebody's ring per se,
Okay.
but you definitely got your hands on it. You're about to pull it off, but then like the woman's like, "Oh my god, what has happened? Who's touching me?" Like you hear a scream and a slap. Somebody got slapped in the face.
Nice.
You're like, "Don't touch me!"
Oh well. If I'll try, if I can, if there's still smoke, I will try again on someone else, like the ring. or
Yeah,
necklace
but what
or
are you
something.
doing?
I'm trying to get out of the room. I do have advantage on my next roll, so I'm heading back to the
Getting
door.
out?
Yeah.
I would say, you don't have to go far to get out of this room, but it is difficult terrain because you're trying to squeeze through people. So you don't go that far, but you could get out if you like do an athletic or acrobatics check to see if you can get through the crowd of people before other people have to go out before you.
All
You
right.
have to shove your way through or agile snake your way through it.
I'm gonna roll with advantage and get 22.
You're out. You manage to get through. A few dainty women get shoved to the side. And they're
I'm
like,
little.
"Ah!"
I am little, so she's being pushed in her waist.
But you
so-
got outside.
And I'm gonna pull my pipe. On the pipe string. I'm gonna pull my pipe string with me.
Ooh, this is hard. You're gonna have to pull through a bunch of people's legs.
Shit, just held on to it, man.
Why did you even drop this? I don't even see why you would even drop this.
Because
he wants to.
people are attacking me.
He wants the cloud to stay where it is instead of falling him. But
No, he's have it held
Yeah.
for future.
Oh yeah, I can. If this doesn't work, I have a plan. That it doesn't work.
Okay.
But I'm gonna.
Well, let's see. What did you roll?
I rolled an 11.
That's not that bad. Okay. So you pull, but you realize that the rope started getting tangled up in people's foot.
Uh-huh.
And so now, like, it's just no one's being able to get out.
Somebody tripped.
So, but I'm out. So I'm
But
gonna
once
use,
you're out, does the smoke? Well, the smoke's still in the room. Is slowly
it's
fading
gonna
out.
around
keep
the-
increasing
yeah.
in the room.
It's centered around.
Once you're outside,
It's centered
you
around the
realize
pipe.
the light is shining on you. The captain is out there with the sailor and be like, "That's the guy."
That's exactly where you came from.
Really miss having
They're
a
like,
bard.
I think that's
What's that?
him. Well,
Miss
what
having
are
a
you
bard.
wearing? Are you highly recognizable?
Yeah,
Our friends will be with us soon.
I'm like a dark-skinned gnome with a big green cape on.
Oh, you're a gnome. That's
Yeah.
That's even easier to recognize.
Blend in
There's
with
not
all the
a lot
other
of gnome
gnomes.
on this ship.
Yeah.
I'm not losing that pipe though, so I'm gonna use my mage hand to gather it up and bring it over to me.
Okay. I don't think you're out this turn, right? Okay. What are you guys doing? I want to make sure like everybody gets
Sure.
to.
And so did I use my action to try to pull it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I moved.
Well, you moved, and then you have to like struggle through this really difficult terrain. to
Right,
get
so that was
outside.
my
and then
movement.
you pulled,
So then that was
and then
was
that
my
that
action?
only tied up a few feet as you try to pull the rope out.
So I used my movement and my action.
Yeah.
And so I would have a bonus action.
Yes.
Right.
But I'm not gonna.
But you can like sort of hear. Well, you just got out, so I'm not gonna
So
immediately
I'm gonna wait here.
Just know
then.
that you expect people to see you again now that you're outside in
Also, the
bright
problem with the mage
daylight.
hand is you can't see where it is anymore.
Yeah, I was wondering. Yeah.
Hmm. Well, I'm gonna call out to you. Grab the pipe.
Alright.
Okay, I mean that's fine.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
okay with it.
Okay, I'll do that.
So
then.
we're taking
can
in.
you
Oh, sorry.
just make sure you can hear him because people are
Oh,
commotion.
for perception?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be high, it's just 10 or above.
Yeah, that's a 16.
Okay, you hear him just fine. So
Okay.
you get the
Alright,
memo.
I'll clock what he's saying.
Okay, and downstairs you are now approaching this cage. There's only 4 guys around you, and there are some sailors upstairs doing their thing. They're like a little frantic. They're trying to see if they need to get out. You can sense
This is you.
everybody is like on edge because they are not supposed to leave their post, but they also don't want to be a sucker that goes down with the ship.
Yeah. So if there really is, did we heard anybody on fire or anything, or anything about the smoke?
Not quite yet.
So we don't know what the commotion
But there's
is.
commotions.
Okay.
But they heard the previous fire,
Yeah. Okay.
and so they're like not sure what's happening.
I wonder if the ship's still on fire. I mean, I wouldn't want to be locked up, I mean,
If you wish to investigate the fire, we promise not to evade your capture. You may go and
They're
investigate
like
and
a
help
little bit
your
concerned.
peers.
They're
Yes.
not really sure.
the troublemakers are upstairs. I assure
Roll persuasion.
Oh.
That's 12.
They're like, The two guys who handed you the beer looked at each other. They definitely seemed a little bit more chill than the other two that's like annoyed by him to a certain degree. But at the same time, they're like, They look at you. They're trying to see if there's anything worth taking from you.
Taking from me. Can I tell that they're doing that?
Oh.
How many of them are there?
4.
And are they asking me for anything?
They're deciding. They're just like judging your character and trying to see if there's.
I see you're noticing my gear. Yes, it's quality gear. I'm afraid I can't part with any of it.
Do you have anything else though that you could part with?
Yeah. They're like,
Maybe they don't
Well,
get paid
I'd
enough.
be able to see the
If they-
pipe because
if they
I
want
got my
this
detect
steel,
magic on. So it'd be
They'll have
glowing.
it, but perhaps not in the
It's,
sense that they won't.
isn't it still?
Is
You
it
don't
a
have
magical
money, or
smoke?
you don't want to
Can
give
you
it
see
to them
through
because you're aligned.
I don't give
Yeah.
a bribe, but if
Yeah.
they try to disarm me,
Like if your magical
it's
smoke
full.
allows you.
It's
to
not behind. You
Let
can
me.
see it.
What if I were to
Let me-
say
let me check.
borrow
Let me check
20
while they're
gold
doing
pieces
that
from you and
about
pay you
the
back
detect
later?
magic.
I will not allow these men to shake us down for a bribe nor to steal from us.
That's very noble for you.
Welcome to Sir Chesley.
I feel like I'm caught
as you
between two
slowly
extremes.
discuss this, they are gonna go ahead and just put you in the.
What if we die because we're locked up and there's a fire on the ship? Please.
I mean, I'm sorry, bro.
Well, at least
that's our job is our job. We don't get it's above our pay grade. And the other guy goes, but somebody else could be paying us for a different grade.
Yeah, I can sense magic.
Okay, that's fine.
With detect magic.
Okay.
I-
I mean,
Without being
are you
able to
going
see.
back in?
No, I'm outside the room. The door should be open
Okay.
a little bit, and I'm gonna try to
Okay.
grab
But
it.
I'm gonna
Right,
finish
yeah,
this real quick.
Young men, there is no amount of gold that could ever compensate for tarnishing your honor.
Sounds like somebody with gold.
I certainly have ample gold. You will not be laying a finger on any of it, and if you lay your hands on myself or my
Having
companion,
gold
you'll
is
see.
never an issue for people with gold. And they lock up the door unless
Okay.
you're gonna try something before.
Well, so if there's an opportunity, this is what I'm looking for. Is I'm gonna. So I have a mage hand that is invisible and has no verbal or somatic components.
nice.
So because I took the
You wanna
12
pick
kinetic
up
feet.
the
I want to
keys.
grab. I want to see if I can grab the keys maybe as they're walking out, or quietly grab the keys. With
Okay.
my mage hand.
you can try that.
Okay.
Are you gonna do it while they're locking you up,
Well, I'm
or
gonna
are you
look.
waiting for them to walk away?
Well, I would be waiting for them to say turn around or walk away because I don't want them to.
Okay, so they close the gate,
Yeah.
locked you up,
Yeah.
and turn around to walk away. They're
And
like,
the keys are on the belt or whatever.
Yep, they put it back on their belt, and
Okay.
that's when you're going for it.
Okay. Yeah.
Can are you allowed to do sleight of hand stuff for regular mage hand?
No. It would just be a grab.
Well, a
You
very
just have to grab it and pull it.
Yeah.
kind of quiet. Trying to.
Well,
Invisibly,
that-
silently.
That's up to you. I know
It's not an
specifically
arcane
says.
trickster.
for-
Yeah, because I was gonna say
for-
like I think arcane tricks specifically can steal things,
Can
Yeah,
steal things.
yeah.
Okay.
but in this case, like it's
Telekinetically
hung
pulling
onto
it.
their belts.
Yeah.
Uh,
So you know what I'm gonna do is he's
I
gonna
almost feel
just.
like you might. I
Yep,
mean, in
he's
my mind,
gonna-
you might be better off just taking it with your hand as they turn around than it is with mage hand. But that's on you.
Oh, to try a sleight of hand.
Yeah, because you
Well,
can't
can I
slide a
reach
hand
through
with
the
a mage
bar?
hand.
Can I reach through the bar?
Yeah, I don't see why not. It's a cage. It's just like a jail cell thing for large animals.
Okay. I guess just because that'll give me. So if I did mage hand, they would notice. Is what
If
you're
you do
telling me.
mage hand, you have to just pull it.
Couldn't I just lift it up and just hold it there?
I'm gonna let the thief decide if that's.
Like what?
if
So what I'm
that's
thinking,
what's
Michael,
the
is it's not a
difference.
sleight of hand so much. It's just the mage hand's going to lift the keys up, and then if they keep
Because
walking,
I don't want to do anything that takes away from
Yeah,
what
I
his
mean-
character can do.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Specifically with the Mage Hand Ledgerman, it says you can do something without being noticed with a sleight of hand check contested
Got
by
it.
the creature's perception.
Okay.
I'm assuming
You can take it, but they will notice.
they will
it.
notice.
Okay.
And it will just be invisible. It wouldn't be. It
Right.
wouldn't look like something's holding onto it. It just looks like it's like flying through the air.
Well, no, I was thinking it's not even bringing
So,
it to me. It's
so
just
with the
lifting it up.
telekinetic feat, he gets
Yeah.
the mage hand cantrip. He can cast it without components, and the spectral hand is invisible.
Yeah, it doesn't
And
have that
the
extra.
range is increased. Otherwise, it's normal mage hand.
Right. No,
Yeah.
no, it's normal mage hand,
So-
except that it's invisible.
Then you can pick it up, but they will see it.
Yeah.
You are basically in the
Okay.
same position now, except they know you're trying to take it.
Yeah, it's probably
Okay.
better if you just physically do it.
Well,
And Sir Ches.
But it's also if Sir Chesley will let you steal something.
well, he's not gonna.
Sir Chesley is a little disappointed in these guards. now.
Yeah. They're
Sir
trying to
Chesley
get him to
now
bribe him.
thinks that he's dealing with a corrupt police officer, which may change Sir Chesley's thinking
Okay.
about the whole. Sir Chesley was kind of hoping they'd try to steal something from him so that he could simply slay all of them righteously.
So I tried to grab it.
Uh-huh.
So I'm doing sleight of hand. So I do grab it,
Okay.
but I rolled a 9.
Oh, that's definitely below.
They notice it,
Yeah,
right?
they will
what,
notice it.
What
Another
are
bottle
they?
of
What
water.
race are they?
Oh yeah.
Bottle of water, you.
I have it still. Thank you. They're just people.
They're humans.
Yeah.
Okay, and what is the light source here?
Like dim.
Dim. Okay, so everything goes out. I use thaumaturgy to like put all the flames out,
Okay.
and I don't know what I'm going to do next. yeah.
Yeah. So like, yeah, you it's like if you're up from away from the cargo area, there is gonna still be dim light because there's some windows.
Oh.
But on the bottom layer, it's dark now.
So where we are now, it's dark.
Yeah, because you're at the, so it's like the deck. So
Yeah.
there's a down area where there's people working.
Yeah.
And then there's in the bottom there's a pit where there's just storage of all the
And that's where
cargo,
the
and
cage
then
is.
a
The
bar
cage.
of like animals
cage.
kept and people kept.
So I have one more question for you. I'm sorry if I'm. Let me know
No,
if
it's
I'm
fine. I want to
taxing.
explain as much as
Yeah.
you can.
What? So you
I
said
never thought we were coming back down here. So.
there's a bunch of stuff down here.
Yeah, they're just like
What, can you
wine,
describe-
food, like
Like crates.
things they need to sustain for 3 days.
Crates and stuff.
Water, crates, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna use Mage Hand to take the keys over, like behind some crates and
You
hide
wouldn't be
them
able
back
to
there.
see it anymore. Do you have?
Well, I'm holding it.
do you,
Oh, but I can't see.
You can't see where everything is around you. Unless you have dark
what,
vision.
Yeah. What's your dark?
Oh, my dark vision. I can see in darkness like dim light.
Okay. So
'Cause I'm a
Then,
dwarf.
yeah, then
so
you
it
can
looks
kind
like
of
dim
see
light,
things,
yeah.
yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna use Mage. I'm gonna like hand my keys to the Mage Hand.
So
Yeah.
let me get the sequence of events.
Okay.
Right. You use thaumaturgy to turn off the light near you.
Well, first I grab the keys.
Then they'll know you try to grab the key.
They right.
Yeah,
they
right.
knew
They
because
definitely know
I
that
missed
you
my
grabbed the
roll, so they knew. But
Okay.
as soon as they like noticed, I made the lights go up.
Okay.
And then next action, I'm going to use Mage Hand to take the keys somewhere. My goal is to put it somewhere in the room where they wouldn't see, outside of the cells.
Okay.
You know, like hide it somewhere where I would know. But I guess I have to be able to see where it is. So
Yeah,
so this is complicated, but it'll be somewhere like behind a crate, but maybe behind a crate where I could still see it.
Okay, so the point is, okay,
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
So you pick up the keys, you turn off the light near them. They don't
Yeah.
see where the key goes, but
Yeah.
you know sort of where it is.
Yeah.
But they know you try to steal the keys.
I know, but I
so
don't- yeah.
they now are like, okay, like
Yeah.
this motherfucker, I'm gonna get him.
Okay, but the lights are out.
Yeah, but
And
then
I say, oh my god, the lights blew out. I say,
Yeah, then they're gonna like, let's turn on the lights.
Okay.
Make sure they don't get away, and
Yeah.
then they go in.
we're in the cell.
You
We're not
can
going
see
anywhere.
them run towards like where the
Where they
lantern
would
would
light,
be.
yeah.
Or they call for people to bring down lights. 'Cause
Okay.
There's other people upstairs.
Okay.
Uh,
This is not going to go well. Okay.
you know, so like
Yeah.
they like the two of them is like we'll stand here to make sure they don't escape or whatever.
We're not going anywhere. We told you. We gave you our word. But please, proceed. The lights blew out. Maybe somebody should put those back on.
And they're like, I don't know where my key is.
Oh,
Like,
no.
Where's my key? I saw you try to take it.
No. I was trying to tap you to ask if you could bring me some beer. I don't have your key.
That's probably a deception. Right?
Well, you can search me. I guess if you could.
Roll
Look.
deception.
Okay. 14.
they're like, they don't immediately stab you in the face, but they're like, I don't know, you watch yourself.
Absolutely. But
They
you must-
they found the light,
Okay.
turn on the light back up.
Yeah.
They light the lantern or whatever you call it, and then they go back upstairs.
And so is anybody down here with us?
At this moment, no. Like they're like, well, we gotta find the key. One of the guys like, I'm gonna stay and look for the keys because I can't go back upstairs.
Are we? And we're in the cell now, locked in.
You're in the cell. The other
We should
The
have
other
charm
three
person
guys
or
is like,
something.
well, the two of them went upstairs. One of them stayed down here to look for the keys. The other guy's just waiting for them because they're on buddy system.
Yes, it's interesting. I'm usually the person locking people in the cell. It's interesting to see the other side of the coin. I trust that we'll be treated with compassion, honor.
So you're engaging with them?
I'm
engaging.
talking to you.
Oh well,
I'm talking to you, my
I would think so.
cellmate.
Do you-
Well, cellmate, shall we carve a one notch into the timber here for the day that we've spent? Don't
Oh, yeah, he
worry.
rolled a 3. He couldn't find the keys.
Okay. If you have spare keys upstairs, I'd urge you to get them because if the ship's on fire or something like that, you'll need to get us out of here.
That sounds reasonable. Roll persuasion.
I really miss my bardic one.
I know. We can't roll lower than an 18 with it.
16.
Oh, nice.
Okay. You're like, all right, well, don't go anywhere.
You know what? This morning
other
I
guys,
saw the
like,
future
laughs at
and you
them.
rolled a 10.
Okay.
Well, they're gonna do a quick scan, make you walk around to make sure you don't have the keys, and
Oh,
then they
walk
go.
up to the cell and
All
let them
right,
feel
and then
me
they go
out.
upstairs to go find the keys.
Shall we leave, or what do you think?
I do, yes.
Okay, sorry.
These guards are
At
corrupt.
This moment, you
They-
do see, like, with the light back on, you see Lyra on the far side of that.
Oh, what is she doing?
She's like, what the fuck is going on in this ship? Where's my child?
Lyra, we're looking for your child, and these people are interfering with it. Can you help us for a
Why
second?
are you in the holding cell?
I don't know.
What the
You know
It's a
what? I'm
misunderstanding,
just going
Larry.
to quickly use Mage Hand to take the keys from
Okay,
my
you can
petty
do that.
place and then unlock the cell.
She's just like flabbergasted, but she's like, all right, did you see my son?
No, and by the way, I'm going to put the keys back in that hiding place. Just,
Okay.
I don't want to have them on me. No, and I did an all points bulletin asking for your son, and nobody knew anything about him.
What is going on
And now
upstairs?
they've locked us
We're
up.
all trying to figure out what's happening.
I don't know.
We'd like to know as well. I
Is it
suspect
safe?
that
Do we need to stay on this in this area, or should we try to run away and not die?
I don't know where you would run.
We're in the ocean.
We are on a boat.
I mean, like, people have rafts.
Oh,
Yes, well, I'm going. My companion and I are going up to the deck. I would suggest, actually, Lyra, that you stay here in the hold, where it will be safer. There is quite a commotion up
Please find my son, and if you do, let me know.
there. Yes,
Or
any-
send him back to me, please.
is
we
there
will look
anything
for
else
him.
that you can tell us that you haven't told us already that would help us find him? Did something happen?
I feel like you guys
Did he
been
run
looking
away?
around. You probably know more than I do at this point.
Okay,
I've been down here.
okay.
Do you tell her that somebody saw his son upstairs?
No, nobody saw her son, right?
One of the sailors told you the son went
Oh,
left the
I'm
door.
sorry, I forgot. My intelligence is low. This reminds me that somebody did see your son surface up on the deck. So,
But
they
then
didn't know
come
what
back
happened.
down.
Oh, that ratchet
come back
kid.
down?
I told him not to
Okay.
go upstairs. It's the one place he's not supposed to be.
Okay.
Okay. All right, upstairs.
Yay!
escaped.
So, so I'm using detect magic. I see the pipe in the fog, so I'm gonna send
So
my
this is the
hand
next
to grab
turn. You hear behind you. It's him!
it. Kill the gnome!
It's him! It's the short person!
I'm not gonna leave without trying to grab this bottle.
Great. And then you?
Well, if he grabs the bottle, then I'm not gonna grab the bottle. I'm gonna continue trying to steal things.
Well, I
but,
yelled at you to grab the bottle.
The pipe.
I'm-
bottle.
I don't know what the initiative is, so.
Who's going first between us two?
I think it's simultaneous because none of you are doing things with each other.
Well, tell us which one of us should.
Okay, sure.
Actually.
As you approach the bottle, you see well, is your hand visible?
No.
Okay, then you see, roll perception. Do you see the ghost? Because your bat sense is there, right?
Wait, you have invisible hand?
No.
Mage hand? Oh, so it's a normal hand.
Normal
Yeah,
mage,
he's gonna
but
see it
but
either
the
way.
cloud, the fog is there. But does your bat
Nice.
see
He sees it.
magical hand?
22 perception. Yeah, I mean it's just a visible. It's like a normal
It's
hand
a
floating
Oh,
in the
it's
air.
just
It's a
normal actual,
spectral.
like, okay,
Yeah,
got it.
yeah.
Spectral.
But he's
Then you're aware that there's a hand approaching.
Yeah, if I'm like, oh, he's fucking doing it, then I'm just gonna keep trying to steal like a necklace or something.
All right.
All right.
So do I get it with the action?
What did you roll? Sorry.
I didn't roll.
Oh, yeah, you have to-
I'm
you have
using
to-
my action to cast Mage
Yeah,
Hand
but
to
now
grab
you
it
have,
and
yeah,
take
you
it.
grab it, but you have to maneuver the hand out of there, out of all the hands, because you have to pull actual physical thing through people's limbs.
All right.
Or you could do it like above everybody, maybe.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
can
tell
put
me
it
what you want to do,
up,
and I'll
above
tell you.
people,
Okay,
and then over their heads, and then down to me.
that works for me.
All right, I do it.
You're a smart wizard.
Yeah. Good thing I did that.
People are flooding out, and by flooding I mean like slowly drizzling out because they're all tangled up in the rope.
Can I use my
And
movement
they're like, who's putting rope everywhere? This is a hazard.
Can I use my movement to sort of go on the other side of this building so that the people leaving won't see me when they leave?
The smoke's coming out, so they're not gonna see shit for a while. Doesn't it expand every turn? And as you pull the pipe, doesn't it keep moving
The source.
Yeah.
the source doesn't, it moves with you.
All right.
So if you have the smoke, you are surrounded by the smoke?
All right. So I'm going to. Well, then I'm going to stand. I'm going to use my movement to stand out of the way, so that people don't stomple on me and find where I am. You know. But I'll be the center of the smoke cloud.
Yeah.
But I'm imagining like a building, and then there's a little bit of space, and then a railing or something, and so I'm sort of going over there, so that I'm out of the way, and then I want to send my familiar up in the air above the smoke to fly around the boat looking for signs of the child.
Yeah.
An albatross eats him. You're dead.
Yes. Roll perception.
Okay. Bad.
Yeah, like your bird sees nothing. Your bird is like ah.
I'm gonna make him go closer to the deck next time.
Okay, sure. Yeah. So while you're in there, you don't. You're trying to steal shit. Just go for it.
All right.
Yay.
I'll try to go for it.
At this
Stealing.
point, also the other dwarves also start backing down the hallway to go back to Sir Pippin.
I would be the only one
Yes.
that sees it. Okay.
They're headed towards the quarters part.
Yeah, and also like the guards are gonna congregate near there to deal with the
Protect him.
situation now.
Okay. 26.
26. Yeah, go for it.
These damn
you're-
rogues
is
with
that
their
the side
high
hand?
scores.
The
Yeah,
ring? Yeah, you just pulled off a ring
Okay,
from a lady
cool.
who's trying to get out. Like she's not gonna notice. Like it's smoking. It's limbs on limbs on limbs. She's just like missing a ring by the end of it.
Yeah.
She dropped it.
Yeah.
Do you think there's a chance they won't hire
Yeah.
us again after this?
I'm gonna just try to stealth around the guards that are coming out of the hall. So I want to go towards Sir Pippin.
Okay, you approach Sir Pippin.
Or just the direction that.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. Like you're walking toward there. Yeah. So there's only like a handful of securities near there, like maybe 4 or 5. Like it's nothing crazy. It's like I think maybe like about 4.
Okay. I just want to like hug the edge to go around them and just stealth to
Through
not
the
make
smoke.
through the smoke. And
Great.
Stealth to not make
Roll
noise.
for it.
13. Pretty creative roll.
Impossible.
Let me see what they were passing.
You at 13
It's a really good roll.
with all your +7s and +9s. Let us-
He's weighed down by all the jewelry. He's like, I can probably
All the
move."
shit I'm stealing. All these fairy brains.
Perception is wisdom is
Let us have a combat. Let us
is
kill.
a 12. What is yours?
13.
All right, you're fine. They
Alright.
didn't see you.
Alright, then I'll follow Sir Pippin.
Well, I mean, you know he moved down the hallway. but
Yeah. I just want to go
Yeah.
down.
Nobody sees this red lizard creature like
Yep.
sneaking
You're
by.
just
He's
creeping.
got something over his head.
You're a very well dressed red lizard creeping down the hall.
Yep.
Yeah, you as you like go down, you can see that they enter one of the doors of the, and the very last door is the door. Like you just,
The main quarters.
it's a straight down, and then you just go, boop, it's a door at the end of it.
Okay.
Because it's just like doors.
Is there guards outside the door, or are they all inside?
One's outside, one's inside.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to go into someone else's room. That's,
Sure.
like close by, just so I can like. hear.
No.
Okay. Are you opening it?
I love sneaking
Each
around,
door, just
stealing
peeking
stuff.
in.
Just one of the rooms close to Sir Pippin's. I basically want to get as close as possible so I can try to listen in
Okay.
to see if he's saying something or something. Like,
But if you're so you want to get to
Doing
the
alright?
door next to the room. But if you go down
How
this
do I look?
corridor, you have nothing to
How
hide.
do I look
behind.
on the camera?
I'm
Handsome?
not trying to hide.
Oh, yeah.
So you see the door just watch and the lizard comes down?
Is it dim light in here?
Yeah, it's dim light.
Okay, I'm gonna just use my skulker feet and hide.
Okay.
So I can hide just in dim light.
Sure. Do you? I guess it's for me to roll against your.
Yeah, so you want me to stealth?
Because yeah, it's the one on the outside is the shield guy. So it's the shield guy.
20.
Odds are you're probably gonna be okay, but let me just find out.
See if the skulker feet actually does that.
15, you're fine.
That's cool.
Cool.
Skulking kobold.
Yeah,
I'm
so
skulking
you just get down to the hall. You see one door to the left, one door to the right. Which one do you want?
Is one closer, or are they exactly the same?
So across from each other.
A door, and then further up there's a set of doors.
Oh, a set.
And then
Okay.
next to each other.
I'll
One
cross
is they're
Yeah,
set
that's
doors.
right.
And then I can't tell the difference between the front of either one, right? Like what? There's no names or anything.
No, there's no. But if you like open the door, you can tell what difference.
Yeah, I'll try the door on the left.
Okay. 10 is one. 10 is the other.
Steal it all.
Okay.
Steal it all.
You open it, you peek in. It's not a bedroom.
Oh,
It's a library.
okay.
Oh!
It's a study. Whatever you call it.
Can you telepathically
this.
tell me that?
Okay, I'll just slip in and close the door.
The moment you walk in, you feel different.
I feel different.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, interesting. In a like sad way? In
No,
a-
you just realize that something just feels different.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing good or bad. It just feels different.
Oh, weird. Is there anybody in this room, or is there any?
No one's there. It's just a study, some bookshelves, a messy desk. Around you is just like cabinets and paintings, mirrors, things. Just like a general room, like with things.
Library.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll try to listen in on the Sir Pippin's room if I can, like just that direction,
Okay.
and just see if I
How
can.
are you doing it? Just
Uh,
put your ear on the wall and
He
go?
drills a hole.
Cup? Yeah, I don't like. I don't know what would be.
I don't know. You're the thief. You tell me how you want to do it.
I mean, drilling a hole sounds good. Like I don't.
Look for scrolls.
Is there if there's vents, I would use the vent area. If there's anything that's like, it looks like the wall, like there's a bookshelf and then there's like a wall that's closer, I would listen there. Like whatever I could see that's like a little bit easier than not. But I'm assuming it's not like super easy.
Steal scrolls for me.
I don't see any scrolls. It's just a library.
Look for them.
Yeah, sure. So from the wall, roll. I don't know.
Perception.
Perception.
Okay. Oops.
Cocked.
Cocked.
Okay. Don't use that.
Oh, that's
Oh,
good.
better.
22.
Great. You hear him pretty clearly.
He's yelling.
You know, he's talking to his bodyguard, Kaz. He goes, God damn it, I just want to have a good time with some friends with my new ship. Why is terrible things always happening to me? And where the hell is...
Jake.
Steven.
not Steve.
Jake.
Sorry.
Herbert.
Where the hell is Lysander? I haven't seen him all day. He's supposed to keep this ship in tip-top shape. What the... And he's just not happy. And Kaz didn't say anything. He's... You can tell he knows it's better to just listen and not say
Okay.
shit.
Alright, well then I'll just spend the rest of my time looking through the library, I guess, for scrolls.
What are you looking for?
Scrolls? I don't know. Whatever. Anything cool?
Scroll.
Roll. You're just like digging through everything in this room, right?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, it's gonna take some time,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
go
yeah.
ahead and roll investigation.
Scroll's a 1.
15.
Okay, I'm gonna get back to you. Let
Yeah.
me get to it first. While you're outside and with
Do I
your
see these
smoking pipe
scrolls?
surrounding you, you're still surrounded by smokes. And downstairs, you got out of the jail cell.
Yeah.
You put the key back.
I hit it.
Yeah, you hit it.
Yeah.
And what are you doing next?
We're going
Let's head
up.
up to the deck. Yes.
We're going up. We told Lucretia, whatever her name is, Lyra, that she shouldn't be with us. She stayed on here.
Yes.
Stay safe. And then we went
Are
up.
you sure you should just go back up exactly the way you just came
Oh,
down?
is there another way? Actually, that would be great.
No, but do you want to perhaps put a robe on or
That
look
would-
differently?
Disguise.
You seem very intelligent, Lyra. Is there anything we could wear? Maybe.
There's some blankets. You
We
want to
look
just
around.
wrap yourself?
We look around for some cloaks, or I look around for some
Yeah,
cloaks.
they're
or-
just like some rags and raggedy blankets on the
And
side.
all the sailors wore a uniform of some kind?
The sailors, yeah, they're just in like a,
Oh.
like wife beaters. I mean, not wife beater, but like the sleeveless.
So A-line sleeveless T-shirt. Is that
Sleeveless
what you
tees
mean?
and like cut off jeans kind of thing, you know?
Yes.
No chainmail.
You know, any shirt can be a wife beater.
Oh, Jesus.
Gonna edit that part out.
Yeah, better. Better
the
edit
alignment?
that part out. Jesus Christ.
No, it's more like a. I'm thinking more like one of those
Husband beater.
like
A husband
sleeveless tees.
Spouse
Yes,
beater.
an
Yeah,
A-line
right.
sleeveless T-shirt.
Yeah, sleeveless tees with
They're just wearing racist clothing.
with a ripped like pants, you know, like shorts, but they're like not well cut.
But no armor.
No, they're sailors.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're trying to work.
Yeah,
both.
no, yeah, I'm sorry,
The
the
guards are the ones that have like.
Is there anything that would like, hide us? Like you just said, just blankets. So I don't think that's gonna cut it. There's no cloaks.
I mean, what are you normally dressed as?
well, I'm wearing chainmail and some sort of.
I'm dressed as
Tunic.
a
I feel
knight.
like not looking like exactly like you might help.
Yeah. I don't want to.
Not
I don't want
everyone's
to get off
seen
my armor.
you,
Uh-huh.
but they know what you kind of are wearing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in a hurry to get above decks, but I think this woman is right. I'll put, if there's a blanket or a sheet I can wrap around myself that gives me a little
Great.
less conspicuousness, I'll happily
do
take
you do
it.
the same, or do you keep your chainmail? I mean, you still keep your chainmail, but
Yeah.
do you
Well,
want to wrap
sure.
yourself, or do
I'll
you
wrap
rather
myself.
just?
But there's no like large, like no shirt, cloak, or anything. I'll just take a blanket, I guess. Yeah.
I don't know if any regular shirt will fit over an armor.
Yeah. Sure.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
They'll know it's us.
That's a good idea.
These disguises are pathetic. We'll wear them anyway.
What if I shave quickly?
But yes, I think we should get up there
so
before these
you
fools
do
come
that,
down
we're
the
heading
ship.
upstairs.
You go exactly to where you're going.
But we're kind of checking.
Please let us know if we need to get out of this place.
I will. We
Okay.
will not let you perish on this ship, Lyra.
Back to you. You are surrounded by smoke,
So
and I'm assuming you're only seeing the world through your owl.
yeah, the owl has a bird's eye view, if you could say. But so what is the shape of this ship? Because we're in the end of the ship. We're in the poop of the ship.
This is the ship.
Uh-huh.
This is where everybody was chilling, music,
Yeah, that's the
the
front.
captain area,
Uh-huh.
and then behind the captain area there is a big thing.
Houses and shit.
It's not, yeah, it's almost like a it's like a
Cabins.
house. It's like
Apartments.
almost like a long hall
Yeah.
room. Imagine like those Viking long
Yeah.
halls,
Yeah.
but it's on top of another even bigger ship. And the inside of the long hall, you only saw the front, which is where you almost got shield bashed.
Okay.
And then down the hallway, well, you don't know back there.
Right,
yet,
I don't know.
but
So
for
I'm
him-
gonna walk around the part that I went in.
And where you guys are is actually the side, like your entryway was on the back side because that's where all the people are working.
Okay.
So you're actually on the bottom of where those people are staying,
Okay.
above you.
Okay.
So
And then you're coming out
coming
back
up.
to the main deck.
Yeah.
so does my owl see any other doors in this building that I've been in the front of?
No, but you see windows.
Windows. All right. So
Yeah.
does my owl see a window that's near me, or near the edge of the fog cloud that's surrounding me?
Yes, but they're higher than you.
Okay.
So they're lit by top window for lights go in, while the side are more like walls because they're people's room, and then within the rooms, there are it's like it's almost like top light windows.
Oh, you never told me what spell my wand has.
Oh, I didn't. I was just gonna randomize
Yeah, I can.
it. Does it matter what it is?
No,
Like,
it's
is there,
your
no, I'm
choice.
saying like, is there a limitation to?
It's completely your choice. You give me a 9th level spell, you give me a 1st level spell.
And then I'll
I can randomize
ChatGPT
it.
a lower mid-level one. Give me a level.
So, dude, we're gonna find out what our mission
This is what I.
Yeah.
When Lord Vons finds scrolls, I always do random generation. That's how you get Dust Devil.
Yeah.
I feel like he has to cast Dust Devil.
I'm looking to use it.
You got
Did you write it down?
Yeah.
you got detect magic.
Oh, come on, I already have that.
It's random.
It's random.
That's a useful scroll.
It's
Hold on,
a-
let me see if I can regenerate. And does it still go to level 1? If it's still, I don't think it understand. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do. Hold on. Roll a d4, please.
Me roll.
Did you think we would
1.
still be here?
I mean, I'm having a lot more fun.
It's pretty damn funny.
All right. Is one okay? Yep. Okay. You got a level 1 spell, so
What is it?
it's a magic missile.
Oh, I'm gonna use that.
That's way better.
I'm gonna use that today as soon as I fight someone.
Magic missile.
Okay, so my owl sees that there's windows, but they're high,
They're a little bit higher.
and
yeah.
so she doesn't see like a door anywhere, maybe in the other end of the building or anything.
Oh, if your owl is swooping through the window, you can see through the window and see what's inside it.
Oh, look at all the
She's,
windows.
I mean, she's been just sort of flying above everything and looking down, and so she's looking to see if there are
Yeah,
any doors.
so
on the
basically what
building.
she sees is on these long building shape,
Yeah,
the windows lines the top of
Yeah.
the building.
Yeah.
It's trimmed so the lights can get through to light the room
Yeah.
during the day.
yeah.
So you can tell that there's window all the way around.
And the only door that she sees is
And
the front
then
door to
on the way in the back
Uh-huh.
is a French door that goes to another
Oh.
area. But you can tell all the way in the back, you surmise is where Sir Pippin was coming out from.
Uh-huh.
So that's probably his room.
Yeah. Well,
Hence he has a little extra bit of fun for his own room.
I can't figure out how to get up to the window.
Like it's and by high, I don't mean like crazy high. It's like that high.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's just on the top side, so the lights go in.
I still can't figure it out. But I'm gonna stopper my bottle. Stopper. It's a pipe that acts like an ever-smoking bottle. So I'm gonna stopper my pipe, and I'm gonna head over to the nearest window that the owl saw. Hopefully, I'm gonna gauge that it's past the mess hall type area. So I'm gonna walk to that window, and then I'm looking up at it. How many feet is it
How
above me?
many feet does the smoke expand each turn? Because you only have
it
the
would be about-
expanded range of.
It would be at 70 feet if it's been one turn, and 80 feet if it's
Yeah,
been
but the
two turns.
initial is
It
when
starts at 60.
Yeah,
and then
but
it
they're
goes-
in the room, so the smoke slowly peels out. So when you pull the pipes out, each turn it expands by a distance. So you
Yeah.
only get the expanded distance now that you're outside of the coverage of the smoke. You don't get the initial 60 because they're inside. All the smokes were inside the room.
I've closed it.
Oh, so all of them's gone.
I
No,
closed
no,
it.
it still stays
It's-
there. It just
The
doesn't
smoke is
increase.
hanging there, but I've closed it. I'm
Yes.
putting it away, and then I'm walking down the deck towards the edge of the fog cloud. That'll show me the window that my owl sees.
Okay, great. So you're still in the cloud though.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
walking.
then you're fine. Okay, I just want to make sure no one sees you yet.
Yeah, I'm walking down what I'm imagining as the
Yeah, so you are.
ocean side of the building.
Yeah, so
To
the
the
first
edge
set
of
of
the-
window is going back to the dining room that you really just got out of.
Right. I was just in the room, so I saw how big it is. So I'm walking down far enough that I'm looking at a window that's not going to the dining room.
Then you are not yet covered by the smoke anymore. You'll have to sneak through it. Otherwise, you will be blatantly in people's line of sight.
Okay. I'm imagining that I'm the building and then the railing. That there's nobody over here. Like who's over this where I am?
The building is long.
You want to draw it out.
The window's only on the top, right?
Uh-huh.
You came out before. You guys were in this room where people are eating.
Mm-hmm.
You pulled out the smoke. You ran out. You brought the smoke out. You expanded a little bit, and then you're trying to.
This is what I'm imagining, right? This is the mess hall, and this is the rest of the building.
Yeah.
And this is the boat,
Yeah.
and I ran around here.
Yeah.
And so that makes the fog cloud like this, you know.
The fog
And
cloud
I'm
doesn't
trying to go here.
doesn't expand that quickly though, because majority of fog cloud is still inside the room, right?
It followed me outside because I'm holding the bottle.
It kept-
the pipe.
it kept
It stays with the
emitting.
pipe.
It keeps
saying
emitting.
It's emitting only about 10 feet.
Yeah, because it says
Okay.
every turn it only
So,
gains a
it's
certain
like this.
distance.
Ah, yeah.
That's how the spell works.
Yeah.
So I want to go here, but I'm imagining that people are all over here and over here.
There are like I said, the sailors are coming up. The securities are surrounding it right now.
Uh-huh.
So if you want to go through, you basically have to either hide through the crowd or find some way to sneak through the commotion without being noticed. Otherwise, people are gonna know who you are because they kind of recognize you. You're a tiny
Okay.
gnome.
So this is
So
this is just
you-
in the middle of the ship, and there's crazy people on both sides.
It's 2 gnomes.
So what is
No,
going to
you're
happen
dwarf.
is if you just leave the thing the way it is, this fog cloud will slowly dissipate outward.
Uh-huh.
Just this is how natural physics work. And your pipe will, if you don't close it, it will continue to pour 10 feet every turn. And so you'll slowly expand again. But if you close it, it will stop expanding and it will slowly get blown away.
Right.
And at which point, then they will see you again.
But I can't see the windows. I can't see the window to climb in it if I'm in a fog cloud.
Oh, I
So-
thought your bird can tell you.
Well, my bird can't see through the fog either. So if I'm bringing the fog cloud with me, it's going to cover the window. I'm not going to be able to see the window. The bird's not going to be able to see the window.
True.
So that's why I'm over here on the side where I think nobody is. Like
Yeah.
if everybody's over here. So I thought I was in a place where nobody can see me, where there's not people.
You're gonna have to hide behind stuff because
All right.
unfortunately, like
I'm hiding.
There's just too many securities running around at this point.
I rolled at 18, so that's a 21.
That's pretty good.
So
Great, yeah, you're
fucking
hiding.
hiding,
You
dog.
can be at the edge of something. You're hiding behind barrels. That's just on the top of the deck. And
So can
you
I try to
see-
stand on a barrel and slip through a window that's beyond the dining hall?
You're gonna have to move down slowly behind barrel to barrel to barrel. So basically, you are trying to sneak down a corridor, like not a corridor, but you're definitely sneaking down a space to try to get to the.
Okay, well I rolled
Yeah.
a 21 stealth, so
Yep.
now what?
Yeah, you have to move. You have to stealthily move to the next spot.
All right, well I was surrounded by smoke when I stoppered my bottle, right?
Yeah.
So I moved to the edge of the thing,
Yep.
and then I came out of the fog. I rolled stealth. So now what?
Yeah, you want to get to further down, right? Because you want to keep walking down to past the dining area.
It's up to you, man.
No,
So-
you're telling me what you want to do. Like, if you want to get to a window that's past where you were, you have to keep going down that hallway,
Sure.
stealthily.
Okay, so I just rolled a successful stealth check.
Yeah,
What
so
does
you
that
get to the
me?
next place. Now you notice there's a window above it. You don't know what's behind it, but there's a window.
Do I know that it's deeper than the dining room since I was just in the dining room?
Yeah, you surmise it's probably. I'm
Alright.
assuming you have 30 feet of movement. You can get.
I'm going
to-
for it. What do I gotta do?
You climb on top of a bottle and a barrel, and then I don't know. You want to climb in?
Mhm.
Then you climb on top
I don't
of
even
a
want to
barrel.
look. I just want to fucking go in the window.
Okay.
Just gonna
Then roll athletics to climb.
shatter through the window, or
Roll athletics to climb.
I mean, like, there's a window, right? Are you gonna try to open it? Are you gonna try to break it? Like, what is your plan? There's a window.
I'm gonna try to open it.
Okay.
So what do I roll?
Just roll a strength check to see if you can open a window.
Nope. I don't know. 11 plus nothing.
That's fine. It's a window. Okay. It slides open. You're small, so you can probably squeeze through. You just have to climb up.
Okay, what do you want me to roll?
Just roll. If you pass a 10, you can get in. Climbing the window.
Nope.
Okay, well, you're like, ugh.
I mean, that checks out.
That's what you did. So, but yeah. So right now you're kind of just stuck outside. But I think because you're so far past the smoke, no one's noticing you yet. But if you don't try to hide again or jump through a window
I have
next
a good
turn.
I have a good place to hide, but do I get to try again?
Next turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna use minor illusion to make a crate that's on top of this barrel, and I'm gonna hide in it.
Great. That's good.
All right.
Okay, so
You guys are coming out.
we are, but kind of, carefully,
Yep.
not just announcing ourselves or anything, not like
No,
using
yeah, you're
thaumaturgy
now-
to say,
Thaumaturgy to be like,
"Here we
hey,
are!"
we're here again, we're
Yeah.
staying.
You are roped up.
I have
you
learned.
ran out.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
are going towards them.
No, we emerge, kind of looking around, still staying maybe in the stairwell, just trying to take the measure of what's around us. Like, are there guards right there?
No, because everybody's in the front of the ship right now. So
Okay.
you are A-okay.
So we're in
where
the
you
back.
are immediately. So
Okay.
you are on the long hall. You're on the back, like
Back area. Yeah.
1/3 from the end of the long hall.
I
That's where
see.
the door to go down. So you just
Is
came
there,
out.
there's no door on our side, right? So in the long area, what we're facing is actually, and we don't know this, I know, but Sir Pippin's quarters, right? We're like the back of the long hall.
Yeah, if you go the opposite direction of where you were going towards where the fancy folks were,
Yeah.
to the back of the ship,
That's where we are.
that's where the Sir Pippin's room would be.
Well, we don't know that.
You don't know
Yeah, I understand.
that.
We don't know that. Okay.
But that's
so there's
where
no
it
door.
would be.
There's no door.
But yeah, and if he wasn't hiding, you may notice him trying to climb out the window
But we don't see him. Okay.
because you're on the same side of the boat.
Well, friend, I wonder where the small folk went. What do you think we should do?
Let's speak to Sir. It looks I have to assume that they're in this
You
hall
see a
here.
fog cloud in
Yes.
front of you as
Giant
well.
smoke cloud.
I think it would be quite a coincidence if there was another chaos-causing group of freaks on this boat. I say we speak to Sir Pippin.
But as soon as we approach the guards, they'll see where we've escaped and they'll arrest us again.
I'd like Sir Pippin to know that his guard shook me down for a bribe in violation of maritime law.
I don't think that's a wise course. So do we see so the long hall? We know that that's where like the fancy folk are. I know that.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there like a way from the back of it that we can see in, or is there we can see the windows along the side?
You see the window that he sees previously
Okay.
because
so
you
we-
know it's above you.
And the window's like long. It's like these.
It's like those type of window. Like
Okay.
it's like the window that's like that, except
Okay.
it's like every.
And can we walk up there, or is that like elevated?
But
Like
just
an
wider, you know?
Is it an elevated area from where we are? Can we get up there? Are there stairs leading
There are
up there?
barrels you can climb like he did. It's not designed so you can just climb into
Yeah,
people's
you-
bedroom.
Not only do you see barrels, but you see another box on
big
top of barrels
crate.
to make it real easy.
Yeah.
Well, should we try to maybe? I don't think we should just approach more guards or Sir Pippin. Maybe we should just. In order to get
these
to Sir Pippin, I think we would have
Crooked
to.
guards.
Yes, I know, and then they're going to be against us
These
too.
thieves.
They know that they tried to bribe you, my friend, and
Ah,
so
yes,
they're
good
not going
point.
to want you to talk to Sir Pippin.
Well, you're advocating that we break into this building?
Not break in, just, I'm sure there's no
Breaking
locks
and
or
entering?
anything. There are no locks, I'm sure. Listen, we have to play this smart. I made a mistake early on. I'm trying to learn from my mistakes.
Fair enough.
Okay, so let's scramble up there, I guess.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So
I get on his back.
are you doing it? I'm assuming you're doing this quietly.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I mean, I'm wearing chainmail and I'm trying to climb up, but yeah. Is there anything I can use to? No. Yes. Doing it quietly.
Yeah, I mean you see a barrel
Okay. And climb up.
that's closer to you. You
Uh-huh.
quickly get on it. If your goal is to jump into a window, then
Well, there's like a walkway or something. I just want to make sure I understand. Oh, that goes along the window, or no? We're on that walkway area.
you're on the walkway area. But
I see.
Sporadically, there are
Every now and then there are
just
barrels.
ship
and
barrels
windows.
and boxes outside
Okay.
in the backside because that's where.
Is there one that looks well positioned to get into a window?
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
barrel and
Yeah.
a box on top of it.
Okay. Well, I'll approach that one. I don't know if Lord Chesley is with me, and I'd say we try to get in through here.
Fair enough, my friend.
Give me a
I'm
hand.
game for anything at this point. Why not?
Hey, they're walking up to your. Well, no, he's literally standing right there, so you may want to do something.
Oh, okay, that's a good point. I was
Right.
going to try to surprise him.
No.
We'll cut to your room.
Okay.
Well, you guys approach his
Yeah.
barrel and box.
I don't know. I'm just
Yeah,
looking
you
for
don't
one
know
that's
that,
well positioned.
but that's what you see. You see
Yeah.
a barrel and a box on top of the barrel.
These guys are walking by my barrel and box.
Soon, yes.
I'm gonna climb on your box.
In the meantime, what is happening
Have
in your
fun.
room? You're looking, right? You
Yeah.
rolled a 15?
I don't remember.
ships.
remember you
Usually
rolled.
we take a break about halfway through.
Oh, sure.
Do you guys want to take a break? Or?
You rolled a 15.
Okay.
You scoured during this whole time when they're like running around the outside trying to escape from the bottom, and he is looking for a barrel to climb, and finding himself just feeble enough to fall back down.
I am a wizard.
Hey, climbing up windows is tough.
I mean, it's not easy. I can't do it.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I can't
It's
figure out how to
basically
get in
he's
that
standing on top of
window.
the AC and they're trying to hop through that window.
Yeah, it's not easy.
I'm thinking about Jake trying to do that. I'm like, oh god. I need
Only
a
he has
magic
a
spell.
rope that he can just use to
I'm gonna conjure a rock. Yeah, see, if only I were a conjuration wizard, I could use my second level feature and just.
So during this time, you're going through the room, and you don't find anything like particularly important here and there. There are some paperwork, but you do notice that
There's a scroll.
the room's layout and the ship's layout
Doesn't make sense.
doesn't make 100% sense.
Like this room's too big, or this room's like small. Like there should be another part of the room.
You definitely know that there is a part of the room, probably, you can't quite tell if it's like, why is the wall smaller while the hallway is there? Like, if you go through the hallway, you come in, there is a wall, but then what's behind the wall is not a closet outside, so you don't understand why there is an additional wall space.
Like there could be
Yeah,
there's something.
is there, like-
Just something's off.
I'll try to feel around and see if there's like something that looks like.
So on the wall is a big full-length mirror, and you.
Oh god.
Or maybe I'll look behind me.
You look behind the mirror, you can see that there is a second door behind the mirror.
Happy, do you take a moment just to look in the mirror?
Oh, you notice a very handsome kobold
Well
in
dressed.
the room with you.
Yeah. I'm gonna listen in here and see if there's anything I can hear on the other side.
On the other side is just silence.
Okay.
Pretty chill.
I'll try to open it.
Great. How do you want to open it?
With the mage hand.
You realize your mage hand don't work.
Okay. My spell doesn't work.
Oh, you should come find your wizard friend.
I don't know if magic.
Well, I'll check it for traps then.
There is no trap.
All right. Then I'll just run a fucking.
Pick lock.
Oh, it's locked. All right. 25.
You're good. The lock. Click. The door opens. You see a stairway that goes down towards. So you go in, you open. It's almost like you've seen those movies where you open a closet and then you go through the basement. You just see a wall and then the stairs head down. So that's similar to that, but it doesn't go so far down like to a basement. It's just down to a hallway that continues, but it's dark downside. So do you have dark vision?
I do.
Then you can see the hall. You can just where you are standing. You see a stair to a what you surmise is a hallway,
Okay.
horizontal hallway. So you're in this room, in this wall, and then now you go in. You feel like if the geometry is correct, you're underneath this hallway to another hallway that goes this direction.
I see.
Okay, we're gonna go back to them now.
Yeah.
You approach this barrel with a box on it to
Yeah.
try to climb.
I ask Sir Chesley to give me a lift
Here you
up
are,
to get-
friend. Yes, of course.
So I try to
And
get up
from
on.
behind the box. Do you see? Yeah, because you know it's an illusion, so you can see through it. You just see these two guys.
They look
You
like
see
they're.
two robes, like two blankets, just blob towards you, and then about to hop onto this barrel that your box is currently on.
And he did just ask him Sir Chesley to help him. So you
I used
know.
his name. Sir Chesley, would you give me
So
a
you,
thumbs
so
up?
they're about to touch me.
They're about to touch the barrel.
The box.
All right, I'm gonna dismiss the box.
Oh!
Guys! Whoa! Guys!
Quietly.
Yeah. Did anyone hear this?
I'm like, guys!
Wait, so you can turn into a box?
Yes!
Fascinating. What were you doing? We want to get in here.
I will turn you into a box.
No. Please don't.
If you ever yell in the middle of a party of nobles again, I will turn you into a box.
Roll intimidation. No.
No, I've learned my lesson.
My friend, will you, may I climb on your shoulders and then I can open this window?
Yes, my
Or maybe you are so tall you can
my
stand
s-
on this barrel.
my small friend. Yes. Shall we?
Please, I would be happy to assist both of you into the window. my
Wonderful.
Diminutive companions.
Excuse me. He's a foot and a half smaller than me.
But,
we are the
uh,
tall people here.
Yes.
Listen, don't make me turn you into a box, okay?
Enough.
With
please.
his help, I mean, you're
I
a
cast
paladin, you're
Thunder
pretty strong, right?
Yeah.
What's your strength?
18.
Yeah, with his help, you both just roll through the window relatively easily.
Great.
I'm 3-point shotting them through the window.
And I'm assuming you're climbing through as well?
Yes.
You want to just roll real quick?
Athletic.
Unless they're helping you in.
Sure. I'll help him in.
Alright, well, they're helping you.
I
pulling
rolled
you
a
in from the
20,
other side.
25 athletic.
Alright,
Need your help?
Yeah, you just like, they
vault.
reach for you, you just like slap it, and you just jump through.
I'll vault through and then land with a triple flip.
You are in a bedroom.
And no one's here.
No one's quite there.
Okay.
But you surmise it's one of the guests' bedroom.
So now what?
I will look for. Oh, is my detect magic?
No magic item.
I'll just search around.
Where's Happy?
Maybe I can roll investigation
Yeah.
to search around.
19.
Oh, it's a 20. No, it's a 21.
Great. You find
'Cause I have investigation.
you find a diamond necklace.
Yeah.
Worth about 100 gold.
Yeah.
And some loose change.
Silver, copper.
Here.
I disapprove of your robbing these
You
people.
roll-
Do we split everything evenly here?
I am taking it.
I refuse to take
10
these
silver
ill-gotten gains. I don't
and
know.
12 copper.
You can ask in your
Here,
own heart what you choose to do.
do you want this 10 silver and 12 copper I
I
found?
want nothing to do with that.
Listen, my
filthy-
friend, this is an
Splendid.
imaginary place. This is a dream. Eh? None of this is real. These
Believe-
are not real people.
I will take all of the money.
Here
that
you
he's
go.
giving. Okay. and I
Believe what
kind
you
of-
must.
I'm putting on the necklace.
He's saving a bribe fund for next
When
I wouldn't.
when our gnome is not looking, I just hide the money back in the cabin.
Okay. That's
Oh, wow. A good person.
Do you want to? Do you? What's your sleight of hand?
Well, I'm really waiting until he's.
Okay.
I guess I can if you
I
want.
want to know if he noticed that you're putting the money.
Yeah. Okay. It's not great sleight of hand. So cocked.
You wanna use bucks?
12. No, not great.
What's your passive?
I don't.
Are
Just
you
your
wise?
perception,
perception?
plus.
Okay, perception.
Yeah.
plus
Let
10.
me read a book for an hour. It is 14.
Okay.
you got
You
it.
saw him put the money back, but you can just ignore it or you can.
I see it and I arch an eyebrow and I say, "Two goody goodies, hey."
We are supposed to save the universe? I don't know. Let's go. What?
Yeah, so-
let's not tarry here. I feel like we must proceed
Do
quickly.
you like my new necklace, my friend?
When you steal, you only steal your own honor.
My friend, none of this is real. I will give you a diamond.
Hold on. Let me see.
If it's not real, why are you stealing it?
My familiar will fly into the room with us too
Sure.
and perch on my shoulder.
All right. So now what are you gonna do?
One of us
leave.
should look out.
If there is nothing else interesting in here,
Yeah.
We should quietly look
Did
outside the door.
I looked around a
Yeah.
lot.
You looked around. You found their necklace. You found your money.
Okay, I will go
Where's the
Surprised
kobold?
you didn't take the scroll.
to the hall.
I'm sorry. You go to the hall.
Yes,
But
there is only one
again,
door.
Again,
There's only one door.
I will go
quiet-
to the hall.
wow, he's just
Too
doing it.
late. Too
I was going to
late.
quietly open
Well,
the door, but the
nope.
gnome's going through
You
with,
open
his,
the
with
door.
his new necklace.
And then what?
I will peek into the hall.
Okay.
What is in the hall?
What is your stealth?
It is so good. It is +3.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, it is +3.
If you roll above a 10, I think. You beat
Oh
it.
yeah, 21, baby.
Nice.
Okay, so you peek out. he doesn't notice you. At least you don't think he noticed you.
There's a guard at the end.
Is the dwarf guy who almost tried to bash you in the face, standing at the end of the hallway in front of the door. You can tell that's where probably Sir Pippin is.
Okay. So there's a hallway. At the end of the hallway is a guy guarding
and then
the door.
on the other side is what remains of this fog, but it's probably dissipated now. People are barreling out. So security is like roping up the outside, looking for you on the outside. They saw you guys walk out.
So there's the end of the hall that has the guard. There's the end of the hall that has the mess hall. And then are there 4 doors in the hallway, or how many doors?
There are a door directly across from you. There's a door by the end of the hall where Sir Pippin's room is. Outside, you can kind of tell there's 2 more set of doors on both sides of the hallway. There's a door to the. If I'm Pippin's room, I walk out of my door. There is a door here, and then down the hall is where another 2 sets of doors.
And are any of those doors open that lead to the outside?
And then at the end of the dining hall is the door that leads to the outside.
And is there anybody in the dining hall?
Right now, just a couple of guards who's trying to secure the front facing outward to make sure no one else is coming back in.
Okay.
So is this coming out of this room?
Yep.
There's a guard down the end of the hall.
Yep, that's
He's got
the
2 doors
bearded
on either side
dwarves
of him.
with a shield
Yeah.
standing here. The mess hall is relatively empty. There's a couple of guards just like closing the door, locking it up to make sure no one comes in because
And
they're
there's 1 door
keeping
here.
Sir Pippin safe.
Well,
Okay.
I think these doors are like.
There's
here.
1 door here, there's 1 door here, and there's 1 door here.
Yeah, instead of them flanking that guy.
You see this? This is the hallway. There's a room, a room, a room, a room.
So are these doors like here?
Yep.
Okay.
How far to the end of to where the doors leading outside are? About how far from us?
Which outside? Sorry, there's 2 sets
The
of
mess
doors.
hall?
The mess hall door?
Where the guards are, the doors that lead up.
I would say probably like pretty fucking far.
Okay,
Like, it's
okay.
2 rooms,
More than 30
and
feet.
then
then
imagine this room is almost like the
dining
length
hall.
of all the 2 of
Got
these
it,
rooms.
got it. And this is the okay. And down here, are there doors that would cut off this hallway from the dining hall, or no?
No.
Okay, got it. Thanks.
So if I'm successfully stealthing, I would like to listen to the door across from me and then try to open it.
It's only dim light here, so
As soon
I
as
don't
you-
know
as
if
soon as you
you'll
walk
be
out,
able
you'll
to.
be seen.
Yeah, you might. There's nothing for you to hide behind.
Okay.
He can do it because he has skulking.
Yeah, stalker.
I could
Good minor illusion.
I could put a minor illusion
turn
next to
into
the
a
guy or
box?
behind the guy. I could put a minor illusion like near the guy to distract him.
Sure.
I'll turn around to you two and I'll be like, there is a guard at the end of the hall. I could make a little statue of a gnome standing next to him so he turns to look at it, and then we could run across the hall to see what's in the other room across the hall. What do you think?
Fair enough.
One more question. How far are we from this, Sir Pippin's room?
Look, Sir Chesley, I drew this map
What's
of
that?
what I saw.
10 feet?
Yeah. Oh, from Sir Pippin's room. Oh, sorry.
Well-
Pippin's room from you is another whole room length, so 15, 20 feet.
20 feet. Okay.
So we cannot go in the
I
hallway
can-
without being seen, you're
I
saying.
can. Gnome, listen.
If the
Li-
dwarf is
Liney.
still outside in the hallway, staring down the hallway, he's gonna see.
I might be able to distract him too by creating a disturbance from inside Sir Pliny's room.
I have another idea. My friends, have you heard of my pipe?
Well, let me ask. They will know it's us again if you do that again. I can summon the guard from inside that room over there. Maybe he will go in the room.
What do you mean? Oh, try this.
So I've heard the guards talk, right? And these are dwarves.
Yes, these are the dwarves that. Wait, were you in the dining room last time? No, you got taken down. You don't know what they
Yeah.
are. You
But-
don't know who they are.
But I can peek out and I can see there's a guard there.
This is a good idea. I can do this even better.
Go for it.
Yes, with the minor illusion.
You
know?
can make a sound too.
Yes. I can. Well, I don't know if either of us can do this very sneakily, but I can make it so the guard hears his Mr. Pliny, Mr. Pippin, calling from the room. Come inside the room.
Oh, okay, sure.
The minor illusion. He will hear the voice of his boss behind him saying, "Come
Yes.
inside."
Yeah.
Okay, I will do this.
Okay, good job.
So I
Why
will
am I
say
using your accent? I don't know.
we are one soul.
Question about minor illusion.
Hmm.
Minor illusion creates an illusion of a sound,
Yeah.
Yep.
But does the illusion of the sound is so loud that everybody else hears it, or is it more like you put it next to my ear and it sounds like it's from behind?
No, I
you?
can
Or
put
do
it
you
over
put
there, and it could
It's a
sound like
30-foot
clashing
range.
swords. So you think there's a battle happening
Yes,
over
but
there?
the question is it like a surround sound where I hear it here, thinking it's behind me, or is it actually the sound?
It's actually
You
happening.
pick a point where it emanates
Okay, so
from.
if you put it in the room, the people in the room.
They
Well,
would
he
hear
can't
it,
actually
too.
put it in the room. He can put it on the door,
Okay.
because he can see the door. The
Okay.
people in the room will also hear it.
Yes.
So I don't know if that's what
Okay. So
I don't have
I just
to-
want to clarify how.
I don't have to
how
see the room.
You
it's,
don't have
It's just within range
Sure.
of 30 feet.
Yeah.
So I create a sound within range,
It's fine, you can
and
range roll
they
it.
have to check it to discover that it's not a sound.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna make a sound coming from the room behind him that is Pippin saying, "Guards, come here at once."
But let me ask you, make it just so that one can hear it, not the ones down there.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that.
He hears it. He turns around. He opens the door. He goes in. You. What do you do now?
I'm gonna go across the hall and listen to the door that's directly across the hall.
Okay. You run across the hall.
Okay.
Okay. You just go in. Yeah. It's one turn movement. You can go in.
Okay. I go.
It's not locked.
I just wanted to listen to make sure there's nobody in there or anything.
Oh. Okay. Sure. No one's in there.
Okay, so I go in there.
Yeah.
What's in there?
It's another bedroom. It's basically just another bedroom.
Are we staying in?
I'm
there?
gonna.
I'll
Is
follow.
my detect magic doing anything?
We have also followed him in. But
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Quickly.
Yeah, so you basically, the guy turns around, opens the door, goes in, you just phew, run to
This
the
feels like
room
a
across
Scooby-Doo
from you.
cartoon.
It is a Scooby-Doo cartoon.
You run across from you, you find another bedroom, and in this bedroom, your detect magic did not sense any magic again.
I go, Steven.
You
Quietly.
don't hear anything.
Oh, okay, good. Just checking. David.
Yeah, so
Alexis.
I'm assuming you're gonna
So,
investigate.
so I was just gonna I was gonna run. I want to find this. Well, I guess I don't know about it, but it looks pretty lame, this bedroom. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back. If he went into that room, then I'm gonna go back in the hallway to go into the other door.
So when you go back outside, this has been more than 6 seconds, right?
Did he go into the room?
He went into the room previously.
Yeah.
The door.
So I'm gonna
as
peek-
you
I'm gonna
go
peek
out,
outside
as
and
you
see what's
peek out,
going on.
you see the door reopen, and he's screaming. He's talking to his brother. He's like, "I heard you guys called me," and he goes, "I don't know what you're talking about, man." Like
So is he looking down the hallway?
he is. Well, they're talking by the door. The door's open, and
He's outside and the other guy's inside.
yeah, they're talking to each other. And
Did I also hear the voice or no?
Did you go downstairs?
No.
No, he's in one of these rooms that's near it. Oh, now he's like under the floor.
Yeah, because I don't think he made it that loud. Because if he made it really loud, then everybody else would hear.
So the guys are back in the back.
The
looking down
guy's
hall.
back in the hallway, and then you don't know what they're specifically saying, other than the fact that I think there's definitely a confusion between why does he suddenly go back in, and they seem fine. They're just like, what the fuck?
All right. Well, I'm gonna investigate this room. Then.
Okay.
Okay. I can create another distraction.
There's 22.
No, unfortunately, there's just not a lot. Nothing really of substance.
Gold earrings. Okay. What do you want to do?
Well, I could push him into the room and shut the door, and then we could go one more down.
I think that would alert him. Yeah.
That's true. But it'd be fun.
So are both of them outside the room now?
Well, the guy's like walking out. They're just talking before he's about to close the door again on it. But you know,
Or we can do this again.
We can try it again. Do you want to try it with thaumaturgy
like
this time?
okay, so the
Chesley
door
is
is
just
ajar.
Disgusted.
The guy is talking to him.
Yeah.
He's facing in the room still.
Okay.
He's just talking.
So we'll just wait till they're done
Yeah.
talking. Let's wait till they're done talking.
If there's a moment that I can run into the room that's next door to this room, then I will.
I mean, I rolled my perception, so you can try to roll sneak.
Why don't we wait until we do it again? It worked once, it'll work again.
Yeah. So
We wait till
what
they're
happens
done
if we're waiting?
We're waiting till they're done talking and they close the door.
Yeah. So okay. So you're just gonna chill. And,
Yeah.
Okay. So they talk. Blah blah blah. A few seconds later, he closed the door back up, and he just stands outside. He's like, ugh. But he has a bottle. He has a drink in his hand.
Okay, so this time I'm gonna do the same thing, but this time I'm gonna make it say, I was just messing with you. This time I do want to talk to you.
Whose voice are you using?
He's just other guys.
The brother.
The brother?
Yeah.
Okay. He's like, that fucker. And then he opens back up and then he goes in.
And then I'm gonna run into the room that's next door to this one.
Okay.
We all-
You just run. You run in.
We all go.
You all go. You go to a third bedroom.
Okay. If I'm peeking or listening, do I see that they're coming back? He's coming back out already, or is he still in the?
You hear a commotion and no, there's no real thing other than the fact that the guy you hear like ow.
So is he's
I
still
didn't
not?
fucking call you.
He's still not in the hallway.
He is. You can hear his voice is starting to walk back towards the door.
All right, I'm gonna try to go into the room across the hall.
Okay.
Wait, have we
roll
investigated this
stealth.
bedroom?
No.
You're not gonna. Okay.
Roll stealth.
Oh, while we're in that bedroom, I say, Steven.
Nobody heard you.
Okay.
Okay. No one responds.
Your mother's looking for you.
You're gonna just
Well,
rush
so
through.
he's fully in the other room.
Yeah, but the door's still open. He didn't close the door.
I can
Oh,
close the
all
door.
right,
I will
all right.
close the door. Gently.
If you do that,
Gently. Quietly. I
if
can.
you do that, he's gonna know we're there.
It'll just like slowly.
You know, gently blow the door shut.
Like
with a
he's
little-
not at the door, but the door's not closed.
Right. I'm just gonna try to sneak across the hall.
Okay. You're just trying not to make noise.
Okay, I did all right. 18.
You're fine. You make it to you break into the next room. As you enter that room, you feel different, but the room is a study.
Yay.
Okay, so
And
we're all.
to your right, you see a mirror that's ajar with a door behind it.
Is that? Are we all in the same room now? We're all.
I follow.
Yeah,
I
I'll
don't know
follow.
if you need me to roll in.
Okay. I mean, you all have to make a stealth check.
All right.
You all have to run through without making too much noise.
20. Not 20,
Nice.
baby.
Perfect.
11.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay. You all rush through and close the door behind you.
And I say, Steven!
You have the mission. You're.
Are you in
You
the
all
study?
feel a little bit different, but nothing terrible.
What is my detect magic doing?
Nothing. You lose it.
Okay, I just start ritual casting it.
It doesn't work.
Well,
Shit.
does it not work, or does it just not detect anything?
Nothing's
I mean,
happening. You
I
feel
try
like
to-
there's no magic here.
I try to use minor illusion to make a little statue in my hand.
There's nothing there.
Okay, we are in the anti-magic field, my friends.
Fair
I learned
enough.
this in my college.
Fair enough.
I know you hate magic.
The real
There's
magic
door
comes from my
obviously
heart.
open next to you. And all right, while you guys are doing this little Scooby-Doo situation, you saw a hallway, and did you approach down?
I was gonna cast illusionary script.
You have no magic.
Oh right, I can't cast. All right. Well, I'll write a note and be like, hey,
Fellows.
Aldrich. Best friend.
legitimate business behind the mirror, and then I'll put on the mirror and close it and go down the.
You just go down the hall.
Yeah.
Okay, as you go down the stairs, you see a small hallway, and then to another set of stairs up. Oh, actually, no. You go down a small hallway. To the end of the hallway, there's there's a one door at the end.
And there's nothing else anywhere else.
In this hallway it's not very long. It's really just like the distance of going down this tree to the end of this wall, and then there's a door there.
I'm gonna. Once inside the hall, I'm gonna try to cast minor illusion.
There's nothing, and you.
Can't
Where
do it.
are you?
Like inside the mirror now.
Yeah, you're inside the mirror. You try to cast minor illusion. You still can't cast it.
Okay. I'm gonna.
And are you going down the stairs?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a rock down the stairs.
Where are you rolling it to? Just down to the end of the stairs.
Yeah, just to see like. I'm basically trying to check for traps. to see
Okay.
if,
You want to
like-
just roll and check for
Sure,
traps?
sure.
He's Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Indiana
I like the approach of
You
throwing
need
a rock.
You need a 10-foot pole.
Do it with advantage.
Oh, with advantage.
He already rolled pretty high.
Yeah.
Really
Oh,
high.
well,
Oh.
Now
nat
it's a nat
20.
20.
Great.
You create a bunch of traps.
You did not. It's a nat 20. So your rock bounces down. It's light enough that it didn't trigger a trap, but you can hear there's at one
They, like,
point
change sound.
something sound different to you.
Okay.
and you can surmise that there could be a trap
Okay.
there,
I'm
or just a really shitty ship.
All right. I want to kind of check to see like how this thing would work if it is a trap or not.
Okay. As you approach it, you can tell that it's a step that if you push too hard,
Something like
It-
that.
Something will happen.
Something will happen. Okay.
Good thing you are so light and small.
Yeah. Okay. No magic. All right. Yeah, now that I'm down the stairs, I'm gonna try to cast Minor Illusion. Is that weird?
At the bottom of the stairs, you cast Minor Illusion, and it did not happen.
Still doesn't happen. All right. I'm gonna toss some rocks down the hallway to see if there's any traps this way.
Yeah, nothing happened.
Okay. I'm just gonna head towards the
Great.
other
And then
door.
we're gonna go back to you guys.
I'm going to investigate
Wait,
this
actually,
room for scrolls.
are you gonna just head towards the door?
Yeah.
Because this is only about 2 rounds, right? They've been jumping from room to room. So you got a little bit more time. I'm gonna
Scooby-Dooing.
give you a little more time.
Okay.
All right, you're at the end of the hall. As you approach, are you going up the stairs?
I'll.
I mean, sorry. You're at the very end of the hall. There's a second set of
Oh,
doors,
okay.
right?
I'll also try to like kind of check for traps, especially if it's in the same position, trap location, kind of stuff too.
You're checking for traps around the door.
Yeah.
Can you roll for me?
Sure.
How close are you? You gotta be at the door, right?
Well, I would do the steps first, and then the.
Oh no, sorry. Once you go down the set of stairs, there is no stair up. I just misunderstood. I just
Oh.
misexplained.
Oh,
It's a straight
gotcha.
hall
Oh,
to
okay,
the
gotcha.
end where there's a door.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I rolled a nat one, so I would assume I do not find it.
You do not find any trap. You can.
I'm gonna listen to if I can hear.
Where are you positioned to?
Is this door open in or out?
Open
In. So then I would be probably
right side of the door, left side of the door.
like if it's openly like this, like more like this corner side.
Okay, so on the right. Okay, right side.
Yeah.
You peek in, you listen. You can hear murmur of sound, but you don't. But that's really it. You want to roll and see how well you hear?
Sure. How well can I hear? Oh man, that was almost a 19. 7.
Yeah, you just hear. Definitely somebody talking, maybe, or snoring. You can't really completely be sure, but there's a noise of a person.
Okay. With that, I'm gonna head back into the other room. I'm gonna go back.
Okay, and you avoid the trap.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. As you come back up, you open the door again to your mirror room. Is when these 3 guys come in with the door open, and you see them. You see the 2 guys you sort of recognize, but now they're dressed up in like blankets, and he's exactly the way he
how
is.
far you fallen? Hey, I found a staircase down here.
All
Would be
right.
where Steven is.
Okay.
Oh,
There's a
we're
tra-
in this new room?
there's
Oh,
a-
he already asked for Steve.
There's a trap right there. Don't
Where?
step on the thing. I'm gonna take the note off the mirror.
I want to search for scrolls in this room.
I mean, I spent like a long time searching, but if you want, you
Oh,
can.
you did not find any scrolls?
I did not. Sorry.
I am looking for them.
Yes, I've heard.
Yes. So you went down this hallway, you found a trap, and there is a door?
There's a door with somebody on the other side. I can't really quite see, but I was gonna come looking for you guys. So glad that I found you.
I'm
good to be
glad to
together.
see you again.
Yeah.
I see you. Have you profited from your ventures today?
I found a. Oh, look at you! Look at you! I did find a gold ring. But
Yes.
that's all.
When
I
you
love
steal,
everything.
you only steal your own honor.
Okay, maybe we should keep going.
It is all imaginary, my
Come
friend.
on down. Don't step right there. And then, if someone wants
All
to
right.
open
As
that
you
door,
all slowly creep down the stairs and avoid the trap,
And we close that door.
and you
behind
close
us.
the door behind you. From the outside, that room is no one's ever been there. And you go down the stairs. You avoided the trap, and you're approaching the door. Tell me what everyone's doing.
I mean, maybe when you know.
You heard voices on the other side?
Yeah, I heard something. I couldn't quite
They're
tell.
whispering.
Maybe murmurs. Maybe somebody sleeping. I can't tell. But if
we
someone
should-
else wants to listen, they can. But like you're a big, strong man. You can open that door.
Hold on.
Oh, is there
we,
light in the hall?
we need to know.
Well, dark. It's dark down here.
It's
but
dark,
if you're
so he
night
can't-
vision, you can see things.
He can't see.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we should.
Oh, where are we?
Did you
What's
feel?
going on?
Hold on. We must make sure this room is not dangerous. Did you listen well? Did you listen
I
poorly?
thought I listened pretty well. Yeah.
Okay.
Our human friend
I
cannot
heard.
see anything.
I heard murmur stuff. Yeah. Do you want to like light a torch? I mean,
Can I detect evil? Do I detect
You
any?
have no magic.
I'm trying to detect evil.
there's no evil.
You're like,
But
damn, this place is the cleanest
Is it
it's
a
ever been.
feature instead of a spell?
Look, Chesley, you're facing the wrong way, and I turn him back towards where we're looking.
Evil.
Do you not have torches?
I absolutely have an adventurous pack, but what is there? A door before us? Is there light coming from the edges of
you
the
know
door?
what?
My
Hold on.
roguish friend, have you checked for traps on the door?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I didn't find anything. There was just that one trap in the hallway that I pointed out.
I can always
I am
draw my
not
sword
metagaming. I don't
and
know what you
produce
do.
flame on the sword. If I wanted a torch,
You have a flaming sword?
I do.
Oh, well there you go.
He has, in our last game, the Annihilator sword hit the Cursed sword and turned it into a damaged fire tongue or something
Flame
like
tongue,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, damaged flame tongue.
There you go. Now you can
Shin Firbrand Ignitus, the Bjort Infernus.
What are you doing?
Producing a flame on the end of my
Nothing
sword.
happens.
Magic items don't work. in
Oh,
that
that's right. Oh, God damn it! All right,
How about a torch, friend?
Yeah, I-
Tortus Maximus
I haven't seen
Ignitus
torch for a while
Lightus.
now, but alright. Alright, well, if you want to open
As
that door.
you put away the sword that didn't light up, you pull out a torch,
Yes,
and the room is lit again.
yes. Well, I'm gonna knock on this door.
Why not?
Seems like a bad idea, but you know, you do you, man.
You walk towards the door.
I'm
Wait,
gonna-
wait, wait.
I'm gonna stand about 10 feet
I'm
back.
going to hold my hand up in front of his hand. Wait. If we just opened it silently, maybe we will surprise whoever is in there. Perhaps they are evil. You don't want to let them get a spear ready for your guttocks.
Fair enough.
As you approach the very last set, towards the door at the very end, you feel slightly different again.
Oh, okay.
You feel normal again.
Okay.
I make a little flame appear in my hand.
Where are you?
As we pass the door,
No.
When you get like right
Depends
next
on where
to
you
the door.
are. Where are you standing?
I go over to the door. Near the door.
Which side of the door?
Never mind. I don't do anything. I don't do anything. So
Alright.
we are ready to slowly
Enough.
open
I'm
the door.
opening the door.
Okay, you open the door. You see in front of you what you surmise is another room, the same size as a bedroom above you, but it's a room underneath it. And to your right, straight ahead to you, there is a book. It's like a dirty stone table. There are papers around it. There are blood trails. And to your right, if you look around, you do see a kid on the floor.
Kid?
Yes.
Stephen.
And that.
Is that where the blood trail ends?
Oh, wait, let him.
No, it just smears of blood. Not
Oh,
We're on that
smears of-
table.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So on the
there a
floor, there
queen
are
nearby?
drawings, and in the center is the boy, and there is glowing green light around the boy.
And is he awake? Can we?
He is not awake.
You're
He
probably the
is
only one who can see.
completely either
Unconscious.
dead, passed out, or just coma.
Alright.
Stephen.
Is there-
I'm running towards Stephen.
Is there anyone else in the room?
You don't see anyone.
Okay, so we're all in the room now.
Yes.
Okay.
Stephen, wake up, wake up. Can I touch him and see if he's alive?
Yeah, you can touch him.
Is he alive?
He is alive still.
I'm gonna lay on hands.
As you put your hand on him, though,
Yes.
you notice
You die.
that you are feeling a green glow on you as well, and roll a Constitution save.
19.
Nice.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
You
Roll.
only lose a hand.
Or you lose your honor.
So you didn't die.
Oh no.
Suddenly you've stolen something.
Yeah.
Your reputation
Your
sucks.
honor is sullied.
Look at those little dice. I love them.
You take
I cannot see his dice.
They're small. They're gnome
Like
size.
3
Small-
necrotic
Small
damage.
d6s.
Am I able to touch Stephen? Am I successfully touching Steven with the glow on me?
The moment you touch him, you feel damage.
Can I-
Yeah.
Do
Can
we
I-
see that that he has been hurt or that there's green stuff on him?
You can tell he turned like basically there's a glow on the floor and the boy is slightly glowing. And the moment he touches it, the glow transferred to him a little bit and he takes damage.
I'm laying on hands and giving Steven 5 hit points.
Okay. Sir
Let
Chesney,
him be blusterous. I want to speak to you and say, give me a moment to look at this magic. But if you want to,
I can heal him without touching. Don't trouble yourself.
All right. I'll pull back.
hold on, my friends. Let me look at this magic and see if I am familiar with it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I will make an Arcana check if you are okay with that. It is a 24.
Yes. As you do you recognize this as a spell of necrotic kind. It's definitely it's definitely an evil spell.
Can he?
And as you guys are in the room, the green light now turns purple.
Can I? Yeah. Okay.
Please.
Is evil?
The boy is dying, Baldric. You
But-
must heal him.
Did you say
Okay.
of the evil kind?
Yes.
Necromancer.
Yes.
My friends, this is a necrotic evil spell.
Ah, yes. Well. The
Well,
spell-
I could heal him. I could also try to restore him if he's suffering some. But you know what? I'm just
And
gonna cast
at this
healing
point,
word on him. Okay.
you noticed.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna need grid or something.
Yeah.
Want me to grab it?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Please heal the boy, Baldric.
Okay. So I'll cast
I'm
healing.
gonna draw what the room looks like,
Okay.
anyways, as well.
Okay.
Wake up, Steven. Wake up.
I know, but I want to just like give a quick room layout. It's only like not a very big room. It's this regular. It's like 15 by 15 or something like that. 15 by 12, I think. You go in, you see the boy. This like weird drawing. The boy is here.
Drawing. What do you mean on the floor?
Yeah, there's drawing on that's glowing.
I see.
Yeah,
Okay. I
yeah,
didn't catch
there
that
is a
part.
table,
There's a table
in
with
front of
papers
you.
and blood stains.
Yeah, table, bloodstained. I mean, if you
Here, let's-
are as a wizard, he can tell it's probably an altar of some
Yeah.
kind.
Is there a queen of Alenia Toth nearby? Sorry. Are there other doors?
Here, why don't we
There are
just
no
lay
other
this out?
doors.
If the thing is going to take place in this room potentially, let's just lay it out
do
and
it.
draw the room there. Can you move the communal dice? You can put this under the thing. I'm going to just put it under your cup. Put that corner under your cup.
Oh yeah.
This corner under this. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Mats.
Yes. Pen. Yes, that's a great request.
Each one's 5 feet, so it's not
Yeah.
even
Like black and green here.
Okay. Oh, okay.
That one's uncapped, so it might be dry.
Let's use that one first then.
Find out.
Finish it.
There's another one that. There it is. Here's red. Everyone loves red.
You can do the blood stains.
Is the blue working?
Oh,
No.
Nope.
No.
Okay. Now I'm gonna use this. Okay, this is the door. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Wait. That's way too long.
I think you said 15 feet.
Yeah.
You can make it however you wanted to make it.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna go by. Yeah.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah,
You wanna
whatever.
do three
Should we
on
just
We
each
have
go-
to be
This is
able
a
to fit
bedroom.
in there to fight.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say like.
Make it whatever
room
you
grows.
feel like.
You know what? This room does not fit regular physics.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a magical room,
that's
people.
how it fucking goes.
Yep.
When we're not fighting in a room, it's easy to be like, well, that's 15 feet away.
Yeah.
But then when you realize that a person takes up an entire 5 feet, like I'm this wide.
You attacking a lemon?
I'm this wide. I'm coming for you.
Okay. So it's a square room.
Small though.
I'm 3 feet
you're
tall, but I'm 5
diminutive.
feet wide.
That's fine.
Diminutive.
There are some funny YouTube videos of people doing D&D physics.
Yeah,
and, like a guy that's trying to run at the speed, they use their dash at the
Yeah, 60 feet in 6 seconds.
Second or whatever it is.
60
fast.
feet in 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
For just anybody to be able to do that is pretty good.
people testing out the rations
heroes.
rules.
I guess anybody can. Man.
Okay,
Anybody can.
so there are just bookshelf, other alchemical tables here and there. Oops. And then this is where the boy is.
Okay, so I will cast. I'm going to start with. What is it? I will start with Healing Word. To see what that does.
On the side there are torches.
Okay.
Is this blank wall here?
It's just a wall, yeah. I just didn't want to draw
So
all the way through.
I cure 6 hit points of damage for him. See if it wakes up. Or whatever.
Good work, Baldric.
Fire.
Bald Rick.
Fire.
It's the character from Eastbound and Down.
Is it?
No. It just sounds like it.
And will I do that? I use Mage Hand to take the necklace off of Bloody's. No, I don't.
Yeah.
Because it is a bonus action.
The red stuff is just like where the fire light's coming from.
The torches.
It's just it's
Yeah.
like lantern torches.
Got it.
Whatever you call it.
So I cured, did I say 6 hit points of damage?
You took 3, right?
No.
No, I don't touch
he's
him.
healing the boy.
I'm using healing.
Oh, okay.
He took damage, and then I said
Yeah, if you touch the boy, you
I
take
didn't.
damage.
I didn't touch him.
Okay.
It's Healing Word, so it's
Okay,
from a
then it's fine.
distance.
Then you just heal the boy.
Does he wake up or anything? And change in any way?
No. From you, from his Arcana check, you can tell this spell is currently being activated,
Okay.
and the life force of the boy is slowly being drained to be converted into
Okay.
some sort of spell.
Okay.
And so when he touched it,
He
it
also.
extended to him, and
Yeah.
so it also took some life force from him
Okay.
to activate the spell.
I don't think.
And
I think
as this is happening,
So there's a table that is like
There's a
got
table
a
over
book
here.
on it.
it has papers and blood stains, and then he's down there. Friends, I think we have to stop whatever this magic is in order to save the boy.
Yes, well,
That sounds right.
I do not have dispel magic, so we must kill
and as this is
the
happening,
evil.
Maybe your pipe can do
as
something.
this is happening, you see Shadow. Oops.
Oh no!
Oh, I broke it. Oh well.
Oh no!
One less. Did it break?
Something. No, that's just a piece of rock. Wow, this survived a fall.
Nice.
Pretty impressive.
You 3D printed these.
Yeah.
Oh, that's super
Oh,
cool,
man.
man. You already used it.
Yeah.
That's great.
As this is happening, you starting to see the light, the shadow on the bottom of these torches start to appear.
What's that?
Me? I don't have a guy.
You need a mini too?
Yeah.
Me get.
Thank you, Jake. You're the best.
Me get mini.
Is this Lord Chesley, man?
Yeah.
That is awesome. Are you bald?
Yep.
Wait, so this is like an accurate representation of Lord
Yep.
Chesley?
He's got a shield.
He's got the Tamerlane colors.
That's right.
Did you make this or did
No,
Jake
Jake
get
gave it to me.
That's so great. It's got grass.
He's standing on some grass. Chesley likes a nice piece of turf.
If you look at his head the right way, it looks like a coconut.
Yeah, he's a coconut head. Yeah,
That's awesome.
That's why he loves them.
Yes.
he's
They
one
taste
square.
delicious. Yeah. That was great.
I want to carry that kid out into the no magic zone.
I decided to be funny with my mini choices.
Can we levitate him?
You are the were-rat.
Me?
Yes.
All right.
And you are
Hey, dwarf.
the animated armor. Because you're a Tempest cleric, so
Yeah.
that's you. Put yourself where you want to be.
Yeah. So where did we enter?
That's the door.
Yeah. So I
And then
was.
the kid's there.
Yeah. So I was near the kid, but not touching the kid. Yeah.
So,
Should we roll initiative?
do these look like shadows?
These does look like they came from Shadow,
Okay.
Initiative.
and yes, let's roll initiative.
All right.
Yeah, motherfucker!
I think we would have gotten here like
20,
an
baby.
hour ago if we hadn't done so much. I don't know. Other stuff.
What?
19.
Nice.
We did exactly what we were supposed to do.
This feels very railroaded.
Yeah. It was super railroaded.
19.
Yeah.
Do they look undead, by the way, or can I tell?
I will let you know.
Shadows,
Oh,
yo.
good. Let me know.
Believe me.
Fucking yeah, I'm about to.
Sorry, what is everybody's initiative?
Baldric is 19.
I'm
Battle of
13.
Death.
You are happy, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And his character's name is Happy also.
What is
20.
What is, okay. Sorry, what is your character's name?
Pliny,
Pliny. That's right.
The Elder?
the younger.
And Sir.
Pliny
20.
spoiled milk.
Natural 20, so 22.
After I named him Pliny, I went and read about everything about Pliny the Elder and the younger.
Didn't he die in Pompeii?
Pompeii, yeah.
The Elder died in
Vesuvius?
Pompeii.
Yeah.
The only reason we know who he is because the younger was a politician and writer and wrote all sorts of stuff, including the story about his uncle.
Yeah.
He was his uncle. His adopted uncle.
He did a lot of adoption back then. Like, why rest on the genes when you can
Okay.
pick somebody exceptional to be
Yeah.
your heir?
Great. All right, go ahead.
That's me, I take
He
it?
said, "I'll
Yeah.
take on your boy, but only if he'll take my name."
Ah,
Sir Chesley, go ahead.
All right. I see these two shadows. I'm going to walk over, engage with the shadow. I'm drawing my sword,
If they're shadows, he's fucked.
I mean, he's great. He's doing
and
great.
I'm saying,
Yeah. I don't know if they're shadows.
Fyrbrandegnitus die Björn Fyrnus.
great accent.
Wow.
My sword is flaming, and
Where'd you get those magic words from?
they're on the thing.
Who created this?
His
one?
brother.
Oh, your
Right, my brother.
His brother's really intense. with
And
the-
I'm going to divine smite this shadow.
Well, you hit it first, and then you can.
Yeah. All right. So
see if you hit it.
Unless you're casting a spell.
19. It's a 19 hit.
19 does hit.
Now
He
you
said
can
no,
decide if you
You
divine smite.
see me running out the room.
Yeah, and I'm going to divine smite, which means I'm gonna give it 2 plus that's 6 damage plus an additional 1d8.
And is it
Of
undead,
radiant
so you
damage.
have additional
It is undead.
Yeah, 13. So yeah, divine smite, 13 damage, including 7 radiant damage, and then is there some bonus against it?
Did you
being...
do 3d8 because it's undead?
Oh, 3d8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 13 plus 17 plus 5 is 22 damage.
Wait, how many times did you roll total?
What's that?
How many times did you roll the dice?
D8? 3d8.
Total.
Oh, yeah, 3d8
The
total.
range thing.
So do I need to roll one more?
Well, did you?
You got your weapons 1d8 damage and then 3d8 additional damage. of
No,
smite.
weapon is 1d10 damage. So it's
Oh,
I
okay.
rolled one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
22 damage, including radiant damage.
It's a lot of damage.
Darcy B.
Thanks.
You
And
do
then,
anything else?
do I have any bonus actions I can do?
So how much damage did you do to it?
22.
What does it look like?
It smashed to bits.
Nice.
Is it just
Is
like
it dead?
It dissipates and disappears.
Wow, that's great.
And I'm gonna move over towards the other,
You could be the next time.
shadow and prepare to attack. Yeah. Well, I'll give it a space.
Give
if
it a
you
little
want.
bit
Yeah.
of breathing room. Okay.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do is stand between
The boy. and
Steven and the shadow, and be ready to protect Steven.
Very paladin.
So I'm within 5 feet of Steven.
such a paladin?
Great move. Great move.
Hell yeah. Who's next?
Next up, I have the 20.
Yeah, that's me.
Nice.
I'm a 20. Now, can I tell if these shadows are being produced by anything?
You can tell they are the result of the spell being cast.
And can I tell where the spell is coming from or the origin of the spell?
Probably the green glowing
Arcana?
thing.
Look.
I mean, from your Arcana check, you can tell that the spell is being generated through the altar.
And this is the altar?
Yeah.
It has a book on it?
Yep.
Alright. So Petunia has her turn right after mine. So I'm probably gonna have her go grab the book.
Is the book glowing?
Everything on the altar is glowing.
I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do.
Oh, I forgot to add my flame damage to that thing. It didn't matter, I guess.
I'm gonna
Do your whole turn over again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my I'm gonna use my wand of magic missile on this one,
Okay.
on the one that's nearest to me. So that's you gave me a level 1 spell on my wand, right?
Yep.
So I'll roll 3d4 plus 3, so that's 9. 9 damage to that shadow.
Great.
How much damage?
Shadow.
20. Well, it would have been 22 plus 1d4. But I didn't roll.
And I will, let's see, I will walk like this. 5, are there any difficult terrain? 10, 15,
Only the stuff that's on the floor that's difficult. If there's like things
30.
in front of you.
I'm gonna walk right there. And why don't I have a bonus action? Let me just think for one more second. One more second.
Neither one. And that could do it as a bonus action.
You're not a thief, you're an arcane trickster. Alright, so I'm good. So that's my turn, and then Petunia is gonna swoop over here and try to pick up the book.
The moment she touches the book, she takes physical damage.
And she's gone.
She's gone.
Oh, she dies immediately.
Yeah, they only have
She's
one.
only got 1 hit point. Alright, that's
As a
it.
mage, and you see that since so many people have taken damage from touching anything that's
Unless you
glowing,
think I would know that
you
already.
should probably not.
Well, it was only one person that it happened to.
Okay.
So, would I know that?
I mean, you can. I don't know if you know
I did
that.
an Arcana check.
Yeah,
I did an
your
Arcana
Arcana
check on
check,
the spell, so
like,
you
yeah.
know if I would know that.
Okay, then there's a good chance you would know that. Like, if you touch anything that's glowing at the moment, you will take some sort of physical damage.
All right, then Petunia's going to give this dude advantage by hyping him up, and then hang out right here. She's going to stand on his shoulders and go. End of turns.
Right.
My turn. Or...
So this guy took 9 damage. So who's next?
Yeah, I wrote down that. Great.
Who's next?
Next up, I have Zoldrick.
Baldric will try to get in between everyone, but close enough that he's like, if he can, like within 30 feet of all 3 of these guys, which looks possible. And then he will turn undead. Yeah. So they will. They have to make wisdom saving throws.
Against DC.
14.
Natural 20.
Okay, they each have to do it, but one, I think, right?
Yeah, they each have to do it, yeah.
It's up to how
It's up to
he
him.
wants to win it.
Yeah. So one did well.
7
So one didn't, and you can tell us which ones.
and a 5.
Which 2 failed?
The farthest one is 20, and then the other 2 is a 7 and 5. It doesn't really matter.
So
Okay.
maybe this one's succeeded.
No,
The farthest one.
This one succeeded, he said.
Okay. So these two now have to spend the next minute
Running away from you.
running away from me. They can't move to a space within 30 feet of me. It can't take reactions. For its action, it can only use the dash action to try to escape from the effect that prevents it from moving. If there's nowhere to move, the creature can use the dodge action, which doesn't help you, unfortunately. But they can attack us, those two. Okay.
Okay.
It has to spend its turn moving as far away from from him as it can.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to use a bonus action. My telekinetic.
I would say, "Oh, you are such a good cleric!
Thank you, Pliny. You are great. I will use my bonus action to try to shove him
I would not turn you into a box after all."
5
Shove
feet.
him?
Yeah.
Is that
With your body?
No, with my telekinetic
Oh,
feet.
okay. Sure. Go for it.
Who are you
But,
shoving?
Strength save?
Back that way.
yeah? How does the telekinesis work?
Telekinetic. I had it pulled up here on a floor.
Yeah, strength save against DC 14, more than likely.
Yeah.
I don't think you can push
A shadow.
a shadow.
So, but
They're
he can-
amorphous.
Okay. But I can hit it. I mean, I can
You can
understand what
hit
you're
it.
saying. Okay. Well, it fails then.
Okay. Yeah. Like you try to move it, but then it just
Telekinetically.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing happens.
You realize that it's probably like incorporeal in some capacity.
Okay.
All right, who's next?
Next is the shadow turn.
I was figuring my necklace of clouds and lightning as I turned the end.
They just go wow, and then they reappear on this side as they just run away from you. This is you, right?
Yep.
Or this is you?
That's him. Yeah.
This is
He's
me.
that's the storm cleric.
Yeah, so they just
This
use
is
their
the rogue.
movement to move away. Because these are the one that's.
Let's see.
Whee!
It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And seeing this, he's gonna float to you.
Okay.
Kill him!
And then
I say to him, "Can you help Stephen?" I don't say that.
You're a shadow of your former self.
You are playing with intelligence 6, so
But a wisdom of 4. 18.
as it approaches you,
Wait, you really have an intelligence of
Richard-
6?
oh,
Ah!
Jesus.
What?
It's in that 20.
That's good.
his
That
hit.
happens?
It hits him.
You're getting critted, bro.
You're
Grab that,
getting
grab that.
crit on a.
Here, I'll silvery barbs it.
Thank you.
I won't.
Okay. So it's a 2d6 plus 2.
I'm silvering barbs.
Oh, so we do it?
So yeah, roll
Okay.
and then whatever's lower. Unless he crits you again.
15
No?
plus 4, so 19 to hit.
He hit me, but he didn't crit me. class
Okay.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna take the average. So you take 9 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Unless you want me to roll, I don't care.
Oh, no. I'm just thinking if I can do anything. Oh, reaction. Okay. He's right next to me. So
Yes.
I use Wrath of the Storm, being a Tempest Cleric,
Okay.
and I inflict 2d8 lightning or thunder damage,
Please roll.
or half if he does a successful dex save. So let me do the damage first.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
That was Wrath of the Storm, my friends.
You said it's lightning?
You want lightning or thunder damage?
Thunder, I think. I'll do thunder damage.
Turns out they're immune.
Immune to thunder damage.
Oh,
Nah.
I don't know which. Okay, 7 damage. If he does a dex save,
If he failed this deck save.
he would take half that.
Dex save is 13.
He rolled a 13?
No, I rolled 11 plus 2 dex.
So then he failed.
Well, wait, my DC is 13 on
Oh, I
this.
thought you said it was 14.
Well, it's 14 on magic. Let me just double check.
Oh.
14.
It's 4.
Oh,
that's
for
true.
this specific thing, it's lower?
This is, maybe you're right. I'm sorry, I probably wrote that.
Your
I didn't update
Wisdom
this.
is your modifier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 14.
So there's 7.
So you take 7 damage of thunder damage.
Okay.
You guys.
Because
hear
he
it.
hit you.
He hits me. He shall.
You're trading damage with each other.
Yeah.
So he only takes damage, nothing else happens to him?
Oh no, he has
Like,
to roll 1d4.
Is his strength stat?
Yeah, that's it. I'm like, oh, these are different
roll
kind of...
1d4?
How much? I'm sorry. How much
9.
damage did I take? 9. Thank you for.
Or do you want me to
remembering
just roll? I'll just roll it. It's fine.
that. I can. Up to you. You're the DM.
It's a 1. So just you lose 1 strength.
I lose a strength.
I think
Yeah.
you want to take this guy off. We killed one of these guys, and then this guy ran away.
Yeah.
What is your strength at?
13.
Okay, you're fine.
You're
getting attacked by
getting
shadows.
energy drain, bro.
Mad.
They are shadows. They don't just look like shadows.
That concludes their turn. So next is
It's me.
Happy.
Oh.
Happy.
Yeah. I'll shoot the one next to you.
Fuck him up, Happy.
Because I gave myself advantage on this.
Mess him up.
What was your initiative?
Uh,
Or you were last?
yeah. I'm pretty sure this isn't hitting. But does a 12 hit? Wow, with advantage.
I know.
4 is my highest. Pretty sad.
The Jasper in me wants to give you some extra points.
You
12.
armor class 12, so
Yeah.
you just hit, right?
Ties.
If you rolled a
Oh,
12, you
it's
hit.
tied?
Do twice.
Sweet.
Yeah. Ties hit.
Sweet.
Ties succeed.
Alright, it is a +1 weapon if that
I always
makes a
wondered that.
difference.
Ties
It does.
succeed.
You get the DC is what you need to hit in order to hit, as well as the AC.
Got it.
AC is the number you need to
18
get.
damage.
I have a hard time
which one did you
remembering
hit?
that.
The one that's right next to this guy.
Great.
I think I already did.
As you plunge your dagger through it,
That's a short bow.
Oh,
Plus
as
my
you-
short bow.
as, this arrow, as the magical arrow flies through the air and narrowly misses
Baldric.
Baldric. How do you want to do that?
You kill him.
I guess it just goes through its face and is.
Okay, the arrow just and then it just disappears.
Got
That's
mine.
that's the one that got.
I'm gonna go behind the door and hide. I'm gonna stealth.
Okay, and then we're back to the top of the round.
Chesley.
And as the top of the round begins, the now purple glow is now turning into a black glow.
This seems bad.
That
And-
sounds bad.
I'm gonna. You know that if they take damage, it ends the turn undead.
I don't care. I'll fight this fucking undead.
He's smiting the fuck out of it
Yeah.
anyway, so.
I'm
Yeah.
killing it.
Yeah.
Kill that shit.
All right, I'm gonna take a swing at this
destroyed the book.
bastard with my sword here,
With fire or something.
and that's going to hit. And I am going to do
So much damage.
6.
Are you smiting?
Should I divine smite?
You have to technically say before you roll damage.
Oh well, then
It's up
I'm
to
not
them.
divine smiting. I'm using my sword, so I'm doing 10 damage.
Does your sword do extra shit when it's on fire?
Yeah, it gives me 1d4 of flaming damage.
Oh.
Wait, no, it's not. Yeah, so I rolled a 2. Yes, I rolled a 2. I add my strength, and then
Cool.
yeah.
So as you smack it in the face, or whatever you think it's a face, it dissipates like the previous one.
Oh, it's dead? With
Yeah.
10? Oh wow, these things are
Well,
weak.
he hit it once before.
No, he didn't.
This one he didn't.
No.
That one's been hit.
Oh, okay, I lost track.
I-
That one's still fine. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
That one that was here?
He
Yeah,
flickered.
that one's
Yeah.
here. So that one's taken 9, and that one's taken 10.
Okay. And then it takes it's just like, and just
I was like, you just missed it with
it
10
shapes
damage.
through, and yeah, I didn't like it.
It didn't like it. Right?
Didn't like it. Now it's coming for your strength score. All right. Now it's me. I'm gonna
That one's over.
Okay.
The other one's a minute. It's a minute until if they get hit. Yeah.
I'm gonna use my mage hand to take the book off the altar.
Okay.
Action, mage hand, altar. Does it go up?
It does not.
What happens?
As you try to.
I conjure a mage hand. I send it at the
What's
altar.
the weight capacity of it?
10 pounds?
10 pounds. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you can tell it's something. It's just heavier than 10 pounds. You can't lift it.
Oh shit. All right. So I'll just do fucking nothing.
Should we destroy the book?
Yes, that's why I just tried to use mage hand.
I mean, destroy the book.
I'm gonna shout out, "Destroy the book!" Or knock the book off the altar. The only bonus action I have is Dragon's Breath, and I don't feel like it. So I'm just gonna go over here and end my turn, and then
Okay.
she's gonna give him advantage, and then fly over here, and that's it.
Baldric.
Your, my turn. I'm gonna use my. Okay, I'm gonna come close to the altar, but not too close. I'm going to. I'm gonna use my bonus action first to try to telekinetically shove the book off the altar.
How much weight does it move?
How far does it move? It moves
Well,
5 feet.
What is it?
What's this?
It can move a person 5 feet, so
What? How? Okay, if you were to
push a
shove
person off a
person,
cliff.
Yeah.
what would be the?
The DC?
DC 14 strength
DC
save.
14 strength save, a whole person, so I'm trying to telekinetically shove this off the altar.
You successfully ripped the book out
Nice.
from the table.
And-
Nice.
Okay, and so it goes onto the floor.
It falls onto the floor.
Is it still glowing?
It's not, and all of the magic suddenly disappears from the floor.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
and how's okay? That was my bonus action.
Do the shadows disappear?
The shadow also disappears.
Okay, so that's my bonus action. I still have movement and an action left. Is there green around the boy?
The
boy must
the green
die.
has been. It was a black glow.
was
At
black.
this point,
Oh right,
the light disappears.
yeah.
You can tell from right now the boy is still alive. He's just laying there.
I will do. I'll do healing word. So the boy's unconscious. All right.
You use your bonus action.
I used a bonus action and I moved. I have one action left.
Right.
Oh,
I mean,
healing word's a
word's
bonus action.
You can cure wounds and if you have as well.
Well, I have prayer of healing, which is a little OP, but I can do that. Okay.
I can lay on hands on him if you want.
Well, it's my action, and we're not metagaming, so I'll use prayer of healing.
All right.
2d8 plus 4.
Super heal.
Still got some spell slots. Oh, 19 hit points. Does he
To
wake
the
up?
boy?
Yeah.
To the 3 hit point boy or whatever. it is.
Yes, the boy wakes up and it's like, oh my god, where am I? Where's the? Oh my god, you're not the
You're-
crazy man.
The crazy man, your mother has been searching for
Are
you.
you
You're okay
Steven?
now.
I am Steven.
We're here to rescue you. Where's this who's the crazy man that you're talking about?
Where did Hassan come from?
I accidentally came to this room and following the butler.
Butler. There was a butler on the ship.
So you mean Sir, what's his name, Sir?
I will come over. Did the man with the long strawberry blonde hair do this to you?
He's not long-haired.
no.
he's
Yeah, I know.
He said a
I
butler.
was following his butler. I was following Lysander the butler.
Did,
Oh.
did Lysander, did he ask you to follow him?
At this point,
Roll initiative.
Where is Lysander popping out of? Fireball.
Yeah.
Oh.
Roll a fireball.
Is that a saving throw?
You roll. a
Yeah, I
fireball.
roll.
It's damage,
You roll
right?
fireball. Is it hitting everybody?
It's
or-
hitting everybody in that circle for fireball.
That's
That's
these
me
three?
and-
The
And
boy?
the
Yeah,
boy?
and the
I just
boy.
healed the boy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hope you gave him a lot of
He's
hit
dead
points.
now.
6 inch? How big is fireball?
It's
Oh,
it's this red circle.
It's the red circle.
The biggest one, right?
No,
Yeah.
no, it's this red circle.
It's a 20-foot radius.
Yeah, so yeah, it'll be
Yeah, the-
everybody here.
Plus the boy. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm unconscious.
You got dexterity for days, bro.
I know. I mean, I probably saved, but we'll see what he rolls.
But half damage. You're
Yeah.
level 4. Come on, dog.
You got hit by a fireball, you'd be okay?
No.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
I'm not you.
You have more hit points than I do.
Yeah, 25, baby.
Yeah, you
Can't beat that.
got more hit points than I do.
Can't beat that with a stick. 25 hit points, baby.
Beat that with a 10-foot
DC. No, there's no DC, right?
Yeah, there's a DC for half if it's a normal fireball.
It's a normal fireball.
Okay, yeah.
Hold on,
8d6. Kill the trickster.
Oh,
Go,
it's
go.
not just.
So,
DC 14.
how many hit points you got?
I got 23.
So if you take 46, you're dead. So that's impossible.
No, I already saved. I'm taking half damage.
What is
Yeah.
this, Dex?
If you
Just
take
Dex
46,
bonus?
you're permanently dead. But you're not going to take
Your
46.
dex saving throw.
Yeah. Okay.
Aren't you happy that you're standing outside of the radius of the fireball?
15.
Nice.
Chesley welcomes the flames of
You
evil.
just passed 2. So
Okay, so
I
half
roll
damage?
half the damage of
Yeah.
whatever I'm about to throw.
Okay.
Yeah, half of 8d6. You guys are feeling the pain. You took some damage earlier, right?
Yes. And my strength is low.
Well, I guess another battle's coming. Time for different battle music.
28 divided by 2. So
14.
14.
each.
Okay.
And the boy is just
Dead.
charred.
Wait, is
Fucking
he? He's dead?
Yeah, that's
The fireball on a little
that's
4-year-old
way
boy.
above his
Unconscious?
double. Way above double his life. Fucking dead.
I'll
Alright.
explain it to this. What kind of madness is this?
It's a
Good boy.
It's a triangle.
Is there
triangle.
no?
Yeah,
triangle
yeah,
fight.
yeah, it's a
Is there no
triangle.
justice?
Looks like you'll be leaving, Steven.
So, can we see the direction that this fireball came from?
That is not what Lord Chesley would say.
Yeah, sure. It came from the altar.
I was down here, but
It came from behind the altar and smacked down,
Yeah.
and then, yeah.
Are we
shall
still
feel
in
the
initiative?
wrath of
Yeah,
this
you're still
one.
in initiative.
Okay, so he.
We don't roll,
So
do you?
Baldric took his turn after us.
Well, no, because he stayed around. You guys were chatting, so you basically the rest of the turn just kind of slowly go back. But we can continue from there. It's fine.
Or do you want to? Okay.
So the fireball shot out of the altar at the boy.
Yep.
the
And-
altar itself,
No, behind the altar.
behind the altar, and
Like potentially from the book that's behind the altar?
No, potentially from a person behind the altar.
Oh,
Yes.
maybe an invisible
and
He's
person.
invisible.
There's yet there's
He's
still
invisible.
invisible. Fuck. They have greater invisibility. We're
Who-
fucked.
Who's
Alright.
got fairy fire? I've got some ideas, but whose turn is it? After Baldric's turn is Happy's turn. If we're still in the same
Yep,
initiative.
it's the same situation.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna use my action to see out of my owls.
Your bat?
Yeah, or my bat.
Can I
But
see invisibility?
yeah, because it's blind sight 2, 4, 6, but it's fucking far. So
But it's sonar. We want to see the shape of something. We don't know who he is yet.
I'm assuming I would be able to know where that person is at this point.
How far is the sonar? Sorry.
It's 30 feet
Then you can see the whole room, right?
at this point. Yeah.
Yeah, you can sense it. He's on the bottom left quadrant.
Somewhere over here.
Bottom left. So bottom is this left. Bottom left quadrant.
Over here, the person.
Oh, sorry. Okay. So I was here. Did I already sense him?
Maybe.
He's got a 30-foot radius of
Then
seeing
yeah, then
visibility.
yeah.
Yeah.
yes.
I can. So where is he?
He's on the bottom, like next to you, like around there. Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna attack him from where I am then. If that's...
Sure.
Oh wait, no, I don't have an attack. All right, I'm gonna stealth.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, hey guys, he's right over here.
Oh, you can see him.
As I point in this direction, but you won't really be able to tell. And then I got a 28 stealth, so I'm pretty sure I'm pretty stealthy.
Yep.
That's me.
Okay, after you would be the top of the order. Where's this
Top of
person?
the order. We're going back to
Sir Chesley.
Sir Chesley.
Sir Chesley, baby. I'm going to get.
Yay, combat! Yay!
So I
I'm gonna
obviously
read my book.
I can't see where the fucking guy are, but within 30 feet, huh? So I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm going to bless myself, Baldric, and I'm actually gonna move a little closer here. I'm gonna get closer to this guy. Myself, Baldric, and Pliny. You are blessed. I bless it. So
94 on attacks and saving throws.
yeah, D4 in attacks and saving throws.
Yay! Concentration. Don't take any hits. Okay, we're blessed. You doing anything else? You moved? You
I
did an
moved,
action?
yeah, and that's what I can do.
Okay, next up would be me, if,
Yep.
depending on this other person's
Same
initiative.
order still.
Okay. I have some ideas.
Then do your ideas.
I have some ideas. That's a good idea. Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Dragon's Breath on my owl.
Okay.
Where's your bat?
It's on my shoulder.
Oh, okay.
It never leaves my side basically.
So it didn't die from the fireball.
No, because if it's a part of me, it doesn't have to do its own thing. Usually, but it's up to you.
Oh, okay.
It's up to you.
So I cast Dragon's Breath on my owl, and so I have to do a cantrip or nothing. So that's all I'm gonna do. But then my owl is gonna fly over here and blow a acid cone and a 15-foot cone right here.
Okay. Great. That's a dex save, right?
Yes. DC 14.
I failed.
You take 8 acid damage,
Okay.
and
If he has a concentration spell, he wouldn't do concentration.
Yeah, I believe
Yeah.
yep, con
Concentration.
save, concentration save.
It would just be.
Can we see him?
10.
Is there acid on him?
Nope.
Not usually.
Okay.
Roll higher than a 10, bruh.
Okay.
Nope.
Does he have a +5 con?
I don't think so.
What wizard has +5
Uh,
con?
I don't know. I
Fucking
met
hardy con, man.
I met a really wise troll once.
yeah, why
He
not?
Michael-
appears.
Yay!
He appears.
Yeah.
Yay!
Oh,
Kill
great.
the wizard! Love to see the wizard! Yay! Wizard! Oh! That guy needs
Awesome.
to
Cool.
die!
Oh man. on.
Oh, snaps.
It's Frank Zappa. Don't hurt him.
Thanks.
Sorry, how much damage did I take?
8 acid.
Perfect.
Acid damage for you. That's the end of me and Petunia's turns. So now it's Baldric's turn.
Okay. Do I have to touch him?
Thank goodness for cone spells.
Yep.
15. Can I move, touch, and move back?
No.
You can break
Isn't it
your
great how
movement? No,
cone
you can't.
spells
but
can break
Oh, but then it
greater
30 feet
invisibility?
away. Yeah.
What?
He's 30 feet away.
Because
He's
most
f-
spells you have
5,
to
10.
cast them
Right
on
there.
things you
Oh.
can see.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
then I
I'm looking at
can't.
my
Okay.
spell
You can get
list and
them,
it's like
though.
a creature you
Okay.
can see.
Uh-huh.
Creature you can see.
Oh,
Not the
then
one
I
you're
could
fighting right
summon
now,
it
but a
away
creature you
from
can
me.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe.
if you do your
But-
bonus action thing.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I mean, it's a wizard.
Yeah. I just think I'm gonna die.
Kill him. You're not gonna
You're
die.
fine.
You're a boss.
He's a powerful wizard.
There's
How much
there's a
HP
paladin.
you got?
There's a paladin right there.
They can raise the dead.
Man, wizards don't have any HP, bro.
You got more than I do.
Just stab him in the face.
Both of
No,
you
no,
got
I
a
got-
lot more than Hans.
Well,
Okay.
Hans is
Hans is very
I hope-
min-maxed.
I do want to
suboptimal.
keep this character
in certain
alive, but
ways.
he's gonna go. He's gonna go up to him
Uh huh.
and touch him
Yeah, he's fine.
and
Please get a +1 con.
do inflict wounds. So it's an
He
attack.
does not consent you touching me.
I would say, listen, brother, what you did was awful.
So first you want to see if your attack hits.
Yeah. So spell attack at +6.
Yep. Roll it up.
Oh, but I also get
A D4.
+4, yeah.
Wow. Whoa.
Is
15, 18, 24.
You hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit him.
what?
Okay. So he's gonna
That's a
take.
surprise.
What a surprise.
24 hits.
He's gonna take 3d10 necrotic damage.
Yes,
Yes.
inflict that damage. This guy's dead. Battle's over.
Don't tell the DM.
It
that
might
yet.
be close.
Did
He's
you
a-
say necrotic?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Immune.
He's made out of necrosis.
He's been doing necrotic.
17.
17 damage.
Necrotic damage.
It hurts him.
Okay. And then I'm gonna
Does it hurt him as much as he expects it to?
I'm gonna use a bonus action to heal myself.
That's a good idea.
Plus. Let's see, I use.
He's like, "Grr, I kind of like this, but I also don't."
Wow.
Good touch, bad touch. Huh?
Oh,
Okay.
I don't want to mind whip him. He's got a. Oh yeah, is there anything in this room that looks like a hazard?
A hazard?
Yeah, that looks damaging. Like the torches. Could the torch hurt you if you're?
I mean, anything could be damaging when it falls on you, I guess.
Is he human? Does he look human?
He looks half elf.
Okay.
Typical half elf.
Really? Are they always this evil?
Yeah.
They look like Frank Zappa.
I'm trying to think if I can vortex warp him onto something that'll hurt him.
I mean, you could try, I guess.
Put him on the altar.
Whose turn?
Yep.
Okay, evil wizard's turn.
Oh man, I'm so close. Well, guys, this was fun. I'll roll the new character.
Yeah,
next
but
week.
wizards tend not to like to be next to people.
All right,
true.
so this time we're gonna do it again.
Fireball?
I stealth. He should know where I am.
Well, I'm right by him, so if I get hit, he gets hit. I should have been behind
I mean, he knows roughly where you were last time, right? You didn't move.
No,
you?
I did move.
Oh, where'd you move from?
I came out here,
Uh-huh.
and then I pointed him out, and then I went outside.
Okay,
so
that's
basically,
fine.
I'm just hiding. So
Sure,
like,
that's fine. He's gonna go in this general direction, so because he knows where you roughly is, but he doesn't know where you are.
sure.
But you are behind the wall, so
Cover.
Is Michael blessed?
No. Because
Well,
he,
you got-
he wouldn't have been able.
You
to
guys
see
are
the
blessed, so
blast
you
anyway.
get an extra D4 on your saving throw. Tim, you're taking a fireball,
Yep.
so you're gonna roll a dex save and add a D4. You too.
Am I also getting hit? by
Well,
the
wait.
fireball?
I don't know if I'm in the range.
You're behind a wall.
Fireballs go around walls.
Okay, then you will take some damage.
All right.
I'm
well,
I'm kind of right next to him. Am I in the You wouldn't want to make it too close
What's
to himself.
your
Dex?
what's your dex save bonus?
+7.
Do I have
I saw the future
You
this
just began
morning.
Okay, great.
Oh,
I saw the
I saved
future-
already. I rerolled it.
Yeah,
Could have been useful.
I got a, that was going to be a 12 for me, so.
But you also have if you
It's a
want.
yeah.
14. It's a 14.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna use inspiration to reroll. That's a good point.
Wait.
If you have inspiration, go for it.
Yeah, okay.
I don't care. If you have inspiration, you can reroll.
Are you blessed, Tim?
I am blessed. That was with the bless.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And that's a nat 20.
Oh,
Great.
then you save.
Am I in the?
Yes.
Yes.
These 3 plus your back.
He's
Okay.
doing it like this so
I should
that
have been.
it hits you 3.
Okay.
Because it doesn't like if he can hit other people for sure,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
would go other people.
Right.
But because he knows you're roughly here,
Yeah, it's fine.
he's gonna go general direction.
5 guys. I think I'm out. 6.
Yeah, you're out.
Maybe he'll roll out.
That's 13.
I'm out. Oh no, not yet. No, I'm out. 8d6.
25,
Yeah, it's 86.
I should be
29
unshattered.
halved
I shouldn't
for
have
people.
listened to that. I should've
29 halved.
29
who
half
29 or
is
29 halved.
14.
Yeah.
So I'm -9. I'm just 0.
Yeah, you're.
Yeah,
just at
you're
0.
safe.
Okay.
You have to do death save.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. He's dead. He'll be dead soon.
Death saves
You
with
take
plus.
13?
No.
14.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's plus. It's like.
If only.
So you added a d4 to your saving throw. It didn't help.
Yeah.
Sucks. What's your dex save bonus?
Oh, just 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's better when I roll 20s and 1s for my portent. I can help you guys
Oh.
more.
Oh yes.
He's gonna run to this side.
Wow.
Whoa, that's a lot of movement. Did he miss
It
his
is.
step or what did he do?
It's-
Wait, hold on. Is it just
He's at
60
5.
feet? Hold on.
Oh, he's dashing.
Yeah.
No, he's not dashing. Sorry, I can
Yeah.
go here. I'll go
Okay.
here. It's fine.
He
So
wouldn't
there
mind.
he is.
I love Joe's garage. That's him sizzling.
I made my first death save.
All right.
pretty
So when did the wizard go? Did he go after the paladin?
He goes always
Baldric.
after him. Yes.
After who? Baldric?
Sir
Yeah.
Chesley.
Is it me?
Yep.
All right. Fuck this guy.
Yes. Please kill him.
Death to evildoers!
Very good.
Actually, make a concentration save on your bless when you got hit.
Oh yeah. Well, let's do. Can I do my attack first? Because that's a good roll. That's 19.
Plus your D4 if you need it.
Yeah. That's.
We-
Oh yeah.
You can't roll the d4 unless you know that you made your concentration.
Okay. Well, 19. You know you hit.
Well. So wait. So I just rolled to attack. So should I not
So
roll to attack?
he rolled to hit, and then someone reminded him that he needed to have made a con save. So he rolled to hit. So let him hit.
All right. Yeah. That's going to be a 21 to hit.
But you're not
I'm.
gonna be able to add the
You
bless.
hit.
I'm
Okay.
going
It would
to.
have been a
Because you
19
kept
to
saying
hit.
roll.
Let's
Yeah.
just go with the 19. Assuming your bless is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Well, whatever. It's a 19 to hit. Yeah.
It hits.
I am going to divine smite him
Yep.
for.
Hit him with a chair, bro.
That's going to be 13 plus 2d8, right?
I'm assuming he's not.
16. 16, 23 plus 1d4 of flame damage.
No wizard is surviving
That's
this.
25 hit points gone. And now I'm going to do the concentration check to see if I'm maintaining my bless and if I can add.
It doesn't add any
Oh, yeah,
damage.
okay.
It's just
So yeah, I'm doing 25 damage. That's including
Radiant
13
fire.
radiant damage and a couple fire damage.
Death!
So what's the
Death!
total damage?
25.
25. Okay.
And
you're
then I'm doing my concentration save. Do I add any modifiers?
Hold on.
it's your constitution.
Okay. Good.
How do you want to do it?
How do I want to kill him?
Yeah.
My flaming sword, which I invoked with Fieldbrand Dignitas, cleaves from the top. I bash his face aside with the shield, exposing his neck, and then cleave downward, screaming a curse to evildoers. Die! Foul demon spawn! As my blade hacks through his neck flesh, his spinal column, down through, splitting his rib cage evenly down through his groin, and he falls backwards in 2 even halves.
And his eyes, as they separate, are like growing wider in
The
disbelief.
smell of barbecue infiltrates the room as the flame is quenched by his oozing arterial blood. And Chesley turns around. Thus passeth all evil!
What is your
Now there's 2 half wizards fighting us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious. That was funny.
Okay, and he goes.
he's like okay. So as this is happening, you're about to swipe down on him, and your sword goes through his face, and he's like, "You filthy humans!" And then you cut through him, and he slowly gets cut through. Roll a d20 for me.
12.
Okay, it's fine. Then he stands there for a moment, and his body splits in half, and then slides down him.
Nice. Voltron.
I quickly run to my
Are
companions.
we out of combat?
Yeah, you're out of combat.
Quickly run to Baldric.
But you do hear commotions outside.
Quickly run to
Two
Baldric.
fireballs just landed inside the ship, so.
This is true.
Awaken, my
fire.
friend. Awaken. Awaken.
And?
10 hit points for you.
No, thank you. Ugh.
And can I see Happy?
Can you see a barbecued Happy that you passed by?
Can I
yeah,
see Happy?
Yeah, you could have saw him.
Awaken, my friend.
Oh, thanks.
5 hit points for you.
Oh, thank you.
And that's all my lay on hands for the day, so don't get hit again.
I hope not.
Okay. So I'm up. Happy's up.
Everybody is up. Well, as the boat slowly is charred and starting to singe, you can see that real fire will soon start.
From the fireballs?
Yeah, from the fireballs.
Can we put these out somehow?
Don't you have thaumaturgy?
I have thaumaturgy. I put all the fire out.
Yeah!
I wake up. Thank you, Lord Chesley. Fire!
And it's just as quick as it begins, it turns to smoke again. And nothing else
I
happens.
make my owl breathe acid on the fire.
And from
This poor
next
boy.
to the sad cut in half wizard mage character who pretends to be a butler, you see the charred remain of Stephen the good boy who ran too far.
I'm checking out this magic tome on the ground.
I'll check out this magic wizard on the ground.
I'm looking for some scrolls.
I'm going to weep over Steven's body and say, why? Why?
Michael finds a scroll on the body of
Sweet.
Lysander.
What kind of scroll is it?
Do you just automatically know? How does scrolls work?
I mean, generally, yes, but it's whatever.
Then it's fine. Then you. Let me just finish his thing too.
Yeah.
Where are you looking?
I'm looking at the book and around the altar.
Yeah. So as you go through, can you roll just investigation or whatever you call it?
Yeah,
Nice.
like 24.
Then perfect. You find 2 scrolls.
Yay!
Your scrolls are random. Random as in.
Can they be level 2 random?
You have to roll for it. For you, your scroll is a dimension door.
Oh, cool.
Do I see that he gets a scroll?
I don't know if you see Does he want you to see your scroll?
You want me to roll for you?
Because if I know you get a scroll,
It's a 10.
well, that was your roll. I got 11.
There you go.
So I see he gets a scroll, and I will say to you, I will trade you this diamond necklace for your scroll.
Oh, I'm good.
Oh, that's right. You can use scrolls if you want that.
I
yeah.
can use scrolls.
That scroll looks very nice.
It does.
Alright,
look
roll a
very nice.
d10 for me, please.
It's just a scroll of light, right?
Dimension door? Yeah,
No,
right.
no. It's just a scroll of
Yeah,
light,
right.
right?
That's a fantastic scroll. 6.
Okay, 6. Okay, roll another d10 for me.
1.
Cool. Alright, so from your scrolls, you find a scroll of invisibility
Nice. That's really good.
and
Makes
a
sense.
scroll of light.
Okay. Well, there you go.
I
The
predicted
cantrip?
You called
Yeah.
it. You called it.
Okay. I
Hey,
can't.
we both found scrolls of light.
I can't learn new cantrips from scrolls.
No.
You
right?
can't?
No.
No.
Oh, that's useless.
He can
No,
just
no.
cast it. He can
There's
cast it
one
or sell
time
it.
he can cast it.
Yeah, he can cast it one time or he can sell it.
Yeah.
If you
Whatever.
roll above 15 right now, I'll let you trade your cantrip to level 1
Okay.
because that was useless.
It's a scroll of.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Good try.
But you could
You
could
kept-
trade your scrolls
Alright.
of light.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we should get the body back, and I'm just gonna run out.
Is there-
As this is happening,
Is there
you
anything
can
special
hear
about
there-
the?
People are rushing down now.
Oh, they're
It-
rushing down.
Is
Yeah.
there anything special about the book I investigated?
You want to just take it with you?
Is there anything special about it? Should I Arcana check it or something?
You can.
I don't want to carry around a cursed book. I
That
don't
book
wanna
is evil, my
accidentally
friend.
attune to a book while I'm traveling through space. 15, 16.
You can tell is his tome of magic.
Me take.
Sure.
Nice.
I mean, it would have been good evidence to.
I'm running out.
You're leaving?
Yep.
I think we have to comfort the woman.
And as that happens,
I think we need to tell the guy
the
that.
floor lights up again, and you.
Ah,
Oh, but this poor woman. Now they think we did it.
No, because we don't
We're
exist
gone.
anymore.
Right.
It's only.
It's a dead wizard and a charred child.
Yep.
that's
Yeah.
what it'll be. Like those strangers on the boat that we tried to throw in the brig
So it is.
killed Stephen, and Lysander tried to stop them. The butler.
You can't read it, but you know it's a tome, but you don't know how to read it.
Is it? It's not in a language.
It's not in a language you understand.
Oh. I'm gonna have to ask a different DM in the future how to read it.
You can figure it out.
Figure it out. So I have a
Tome.
book of magic that came from an evil wizard that's not in a language.
A necromancer.
A necromancer's tome that's not in a language. It's in a code.
It's.
He has reappeared at Dolgo
Well,
Door.
let me see what language is it.
I speak Infernal and Abyssal because I think it's cool.
You can definitely sort of decipher some things, but it's definitely a code as well. It's an abyssal, but it's also in a code.
Ooh, that's cool.
It's a code. Crack the code.
So
then you get the Necronomicon.
Should I just ask the
Do you
next
want it?
DM about it, or?
Necronomicon.
Yeah.
Okay, this event
Evil.
is changing to a Call of Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do
Automatically we'll change it.
let's do some checkouts. Let's do some checkouts. So let's say something we enjoyed about the game itself today, and/or DMing the DM, and and then something that another player did that we thought was cool. That's it. Go ahead.
So yeah, I really loved the final battle of this session, and I especially loved that it was completely unambiguous. Clearly an evil necromancer.
Clearly
that
an evil
finally
necromancer.
Chesley got to really attack something evil, and
You did it.
and attack some undead, and use divine smite on some undead, and so that was fantastic. I loved that it ended in true evil fashion on this Epstein-like boat, that evil things were going on.
Epstein-like.
And then
Yeah, I was worried what happened to the child.
yeah, something cool that another player did. I really enjoy the sleazy role play of these two sleazy, greedy characters just up for themselves.
What fucking sleazy?
Just immediately pilfering all the
rogue who's stealing things.
pilfering all the from Chesley's perspective, just searching every room for goods instead of the missing child or.
I'm sorry,
finding
how
out-
else do you play role-playing
Yes.
games?
Who
I mean, I was looking for the child too.
Yeah.
I just didn't say Steve.
thought he'd be in the jewelry box. He thought he'd be in somebody's pocket.
pocket.
Yeah.
I don't think any of this is real, so...
I loved it. It was
Oh, is
great
that the
role
news?
play, outstanding role play, and I enjoyed our new character Baldric, and his incredible clerical abilities. So,
Yeah, turn undead.
Yeah.
Super useful.
yes.
You hit me, you suffer the consequences.
Your turn.
I really liked how. So first of all, as a future DM, I enjoyed watching you roll with all the chaos.
Yeah.
And I thought you did
There's a
a
lot of
fantastic
chaos.
job. I honestly, at some point, was thinking like, are we ever going to get to the
That's what I was
And I
fucking
could tell,
thinking.
and I could tell at the beginning because you're like, come on, let's go talk to the guy. Let's go talk to the guy.
Like, this is the adventure, bro.
Yeah. Great job. Great job of rolling with it. And we still got to the end. So it was good. Master, kind of, making us get there despite all of our craziness with the pipe and the
Hey, that pipe.
thievery and the thaumaturgy.
The ridiculous pipe.
It was great. Yeah, I loved all the role playing at the beginning. I thought it was great. I loved being around these guys, seeing seeing Tim playing a completely different person. He's very full of himself, but not in a dick-like way.
Yeah, he's a different full of himself character.
And you adopting Lord Hans's like need to find scrolls.
But I haven't been asking anyone for gold. Can I please borrow 50 gold? I'll pay you back, I swear.
The interplay was really great between you guys. I thought that was great. And I love the idea of this like well-dressed red kobold just like walking around. They kind of like, I don't know, some little gangster type or something.
Legitimate businessman.
Yes. It was fun. It was good.
'Twas.
Nice. Yeah, I thought you rolled with everything really well. I was like, oh, like I could tell that we were gonna go like this, but it then went like this. I was just like, oh shit. Well, Happy's not gonna be part of this. He didn't make any sense to me as a character to want to be a part of that. So. And the reason why Happy didn't want to be down there is because they said it was all servants and stuff, so it was beneath him. So that's why he was trying to get upstairs.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I liked a lot of like the fucking just smoke bomb every room. Just fucking smoke bomb every single room. That was ridiculous. A lot of interesting choices. With like how to get out of the brig, like how to get put into the brig, and then how to get out of the brig was very interesting. I thought that was fun. So yeah, I thought there was a lot of fun things.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, great job, everyone. Honestly, like, it was not the direction I thought we were gonna go. But it's super fun for me because a lot of things I did not prepare for, but that's what the joy is. I would say. I really love the smoke bomb as well, and I think the insanity of being a stowaway and the first thing you do is just go to the deck and go, I'm gonna make as much noise as possible.
Yes,
so I can find a boy.
Happy was like, what the fuck?
We're looking for Steven!
Yeah, it's just so wild to me, but it's just so funny. I mean, I absolutely loved it.
And then we like circumvented every single one of your characters. You're like, I wrote all these characters. You didn't meet any of them. All right, fuck y'all.
I would say part of it I learned from the last time.
Yeah,
you know, of being on a boat. Like,
yeah.
I mean, this is a completely different adventure, but like, I honestly just wrote down a list of names so I could just pull.
Oh, nice.
And didn't actually commit to any character, which was really helpful.
That makes it easier.
And honestly, ChatGPT, if we're DMing, is so nice.
What did it do?
I was like, can you just generate me 10 names that I can use? And he just gave me 10 names.
Oh, that's funny.
And then I wrote, like, I want to, like, I have idea what the characters are, but I don't really know how to, like, eloquently describe it. So I would just be like, oh, I need a fancy captain on a ship, and then give me something. And then they'll just, like, describe it to you in some capacity. You can pick and choose what you want.
Oh, that's funny.
So it's been a really interesting learning experience.
That's cool.
Yeah, I gotta use that. I got a Bard. Google Bard is Google's version of that, so I should try that.
Bard.
Well, I love that you rolled with all the improv and the chaos, and it was really fun. I
mean, there's some moments where like things go really, really wrong. Some bad rolls happen.
Yeah, I didn't know exactly what we were supposed to do besides find Steven. Like, I didn't know what was happening to him or whatever. So, it was fun, and I really liked the battle at the end. You know, by the time we got to the battle, I was just thirsting for a good battle. And then the shadows showed up, and I'm like, oh shit, shadows. You're gonna drain everyone's strength. They drain your strength, and then when your strength hits 0, you're permanently dead. They're like,
is my strength okay?
It comes back after a while.
Long
Okay.
rest, yeah.
You're shadows are like a quarter challenge rating or something. But they're like one of the most dangerous low challenge level monsters. So when they showed up, I was like, are they shadows or just shadows? So yeah, that was fun. You know, scaring us. I was scared. And something other players did. I like how cautious Michael is, and how he's like just immediately hides and blends in and all of that. And
My
he's
character would do.
very careful. Throw a pebble down a hallway. Well, I've yet to see you make a character where you're just like, oh, I'm just gonna.
That's what my fucking druid does, dude. My druid's stupid.
Haslam doesn't listen at the door. He
He
just
turns into a bear and starts charging people.
bear, bear, bear. Yeah, I like how smart and cautious Michael was. The turn undead was really powerful and helpful. Your role playing after watching the D&D movie and seeing the paladin from that movie and be like, I'm gonna be even more annoyingly lawful good. It was very good. You know, you had some nice quotes like, "Oh, when you steal, you steal
your
honor
honor."
from yourself," stuff like that. It was fun.
Or this is a violation of maritime law. Did you say that?
Yeah.
Yes.
When
He
you
tried
got
to shake me down for a bribe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was hoping I could rat out that guy, that guard to Sir Pippin.
To the Coast Guard.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I was so confused about the boat sneaking. I think if there was,
I was really trying to print out a boat, but I couldn't find a boat.
No.
yeah, if you ever need
Yeah.
maps, let me know because I can find.
The book has a boat on
Well,
there too.
I was
Yeah.
originally gonna bring maps, but I was like, if I commit to a map, then it becomes very limited to what people can do. So I kind of wanted to
Yeah.
make
Yeah,
it
yeah,
as
yeah.
flexible as possible.
That makes sense.
Well, I really liked how flexible everything was, and it felt real. It felt like we were sneaking around on this boat and dangerous. I was scared. So, yay! So do you want to give a shout for your next game? Because the
Yeah,
next
in
game
2
is
weeks.
his DMing.
I'll, what's that?
I don't think I can make it.
Oh no. It will involve some bakers,
Oh, nice.
an oven that has burned, and a cooking contest. So,
Nice.
come. It won't be on a ship.
It sounds like
in a
it's
village.
cuter. It sounds like it's cuter than some of the like demon slaying things we've done.
Or
Two angry
the
bakers.
fireballed 4-year-old child.
Hopefully nothing like that will
Or is
occur.
it like the cook, the thief, the wife, and her
his
lover, or whatever that is?
That would be a fun adventure.
Bunch of cooked people.
Yeah. So if you can make it in 2 weeks,
All right.
sign up.